at this moment. Just flip over the cell phone. Moving my mat. Okay, are you ready for extreme gaming? Extreme gaming. We started Space Quest 6 on Tuesday. What do I think about Space Quest 6? I only have 11 save files for a whole stream. That's pretty good. I was in a pothole. Let me open this bigger so you can see. Actually, I listened to the VOD a little bit and I want to turn up the music a bit. Let me know if it's too loud, but I think it was too quiet.
Don't. That's delightfully not.
So we were in a pothole and we escaped the pothole. It's basically the whole story so far is just we are a space janitor. We're back to being a janitor. We got demoted and we're on shore leave. We've landed here. We were on shore leave. We accidentally had a transporter accident that put us in the pothole. We escaped the pothole. That's literally the story. We got an ID card off the ground. Then we met the Blade Runner. See this dude?
It's that runner guy.
We met a Blade Runner who gave us the task of hunting down an android and gave us this very, very confusing machine, this thing.
This is the data corder you got from that endodroid hunter dude.
Wait, what happened to Roger's wife? I don't know. It's a very good question. I have no idea what happened to Roger's wife. What happened to Roger's wife? I don't know. If we were dogs, Nalvara would seem less friendly to us now that she's on the left side. Is that true? I always like the right because I learned in art class that the human eye is always drawn to the bottom right. So I like the right side, but I think, I don't know. It's like I'm looking at the screen. I don't know. You guys tell me. We'll do a poll. Hi, Chameleon. Welcome back. How's it going? Did she get microwaved? I hope not. Thank you for the follow. Thanks. Using words to describe what I did. Then we were here. There's this bar. And that's the guy who is an android. He's in the basement and he kills us a lot. Oh, we died a lot, Batons. You were saying that I only died once. I just remembered that upon meeting the android, he killed us like 300 times. So we've actually died many, 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 many times. But in the same way. We've only died in one way. It went really well, Chameleon. We unboxed stuff. I complained about Canada. And here we are. Chat thinks I hate Canada now. We're in the final stretch, chat. Give me like 1 month and I'm gonna be so happy. Let me reload the final save. So we are here. This is what's in our inventory. We have $7.
That's your current Buckazoid collection.
I stole $7 from the waitress upstairs. Wait, what's wrong with save number 11? Hello?
It would...
Fine, it's just called fine. On Tuesday at the end of stream, I got a little bit hangry. And I was very frustrated with this whole puzzle. I was frustrated. Top left? That's too crazy. That's too far. Too far. I don't hate California. I am jealous of California. I just want to live in California, but for free. Is that too much to ask? All right. I just want to live in a really beautiful place, but for free.
Yeah.
Okay. So, here's the puzzle. Because that's another important thing to know. A lot of places are nice and a lot of places are not nice, but there's always, it like depends on what you can afford. I've lived in cities that are so expensive that they're beautiful cities, but it's not enjoyable if you're living paycheck to paycheck, rent to student loans, etc., etc. You can't enjoy the city if you can't afford to live in the city. So it's important to live in the city that you can afford. Ideally, not everybody can do that. It's really hard out there right now. or have things that you can enjoy that are free, like trees or mountains, but not if you don't like mountains, and if you don't like hiking, then it you know. So to each their own. Okay, all right. Did I turn into Joe Pesci when you got hangry? Yes. How did you know? Okay, so here's where we're at. There is an android in the basement that we are attempting to extinguish. We're attempting to Blade Runner him.
This is the data quarter you got from that endo-droid.
In order to do so, I said that I would solve this puzzle on my own without chat's help, and I've been having a really hard time, but I'm gonna try now. With the blood rushing to my brain from the standing desk, I have a newfound brain. All right, I learned if you look really, really, really carefully,
The walls up here maintain the same
there is like a pipe back here. This one.
It's that tank of nitro I drug over here. Weren't you paying attention?
I was paying attention. I am recapping for chat. Thanks, Roger. So I couldn't see, because down here, the gamma on my monitor doesn't let me see. But now, standing tall, I can see that there's pipes back there, and that is the puzzle. So there was a pipe, a conduit, I guess I should say. Oh my God, stop laughing. Stop laughing.
Don't touch that. We don't know where you...
There's a pipe, and we had to break it, and then we attached the liquid nitrogen in the first instance of a point and
Nitro begins to flow through the tubing and into the conduit.
A point and drag puzzle. I've never seen one of those before. Stop laughing at me! Turning it down. Turning it down. Thank you for the 222 bits, though. So... it's the first instance in which I had pointed and then click. It was a point and click puzzle, but it was like a point and not go in your inventory, but drag and click. I'd look for a stable environment for snow floods, tornadoes, earthquakes, no hurricanes. Yeah, I'm very grateful in Canada right now that I don't have to worry about those things. So I shouldn't complain too much because I don't like earthquakes or hurricanes or tsunamis. They're not cool. They don't jive with me, you know? Okay.
The nitro stops flowing.
I want it to flow.
Nitro begins to flow.
I want it to flow, and then I'm gonna walk downstairs. Go faster. And then, so the conduit connects to here. Ask this guy for a drink.
What can I...
What have you got?
Well, I
want the special.
Oh.
Then he goes over there to make the special. It takes him like a million years. Oh, look!
Hey, that nitro's coming out through this conduit. Better shut the tank off before it's all wasted.
Oh. But wait, can I attach this?
You put... Your organic makeup makes exposure to spewing nitro most unwise.
Okay, but now I've identified...
for Raj sickle.
I've identified that it's this conduit right there, so I'm gonna go turn it off now. And then we're gonna attach it to the pipe that goes downstairs. 5 head. All right. All right. Okay, so we touch it. Why does he walk like that?
The nitro stops flowing.
Walk over here. Then walk over here. Bum, bum, bum. And then we know it's this one, so we use this wire that we have now untangled.
The hookah hose is now attached to the leftmost conduit.
And then we attach it. A click and point and drag? Yeah, click and point and drag!
You complete the connection between the two conduits.
That took me a really long time to... it was breaking my brain the other day. It was really breaking my brain. It's just a crazy puzzle. Why can't I just hit him with the pipe? If I've ever seen a pipe, it's to hit people over the head with. Especially androids. But no, the game wants me to do this fancy thing. So I turn the liquid nitrogen on.
Nitro begins to flow through the tubing and into the conduit.
Now, I don't know if this is enough or if I have to do something downstairs. Let's go look. Yeah, it's no back seating, our normal no back seating right now, Chameleon. If I get stuck again, I might need chat, but for now... Oh, he is dead! Woo!
Frosta la Kista, baby.
Wow, it worked! This dude's in a deep freeze. But now, what are you going to do with him?
I'm gonna break him into a million pieces with the pipe. Woo!
Cool. Laying a solid blow upside the head of
Yay!
this frigid felon has reduced him to cubes. Is not too hard to handle now.
Yay, 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 yay.
You summon the ability. It wouldn't be prudent to...
Oh my god, but no, look, I have an ice cube tray. Put him in there.
It probably seemed
Come
like a good
on.
idea to... Excellent.
There's an ice cube tray, and there's ice, and I can't put the ice cube tray with the ice.
Bummer. It looks like your friend has
Are you
Yes,
insane?
it looks like he's going to beat the... Yep, he sure did. Boy, that's gotta hurt. I'm not going to say he told you so, but he did.
That's ridiculous. That I don't understand. So he turns into ice cubes and I have to do something real fast. And it's not put him in an ice cube tray? That's like the perfect puzzle. You put him in the ice cube tray and then you put him in the ice machine down the street. Come on. Really? Thank you. Thanks, Chameleon. Thank you for gifting that sub to Interceptor. Oh, I'm not handling it with my hands. I'm shoving it into the ice cube tray. Hi, Jordan. Happy Thursday.
That's an interesting idea.
Okay, sweep it up. Sweep it up. Sweep it up. Yes. Yes.
You quite cleverly whisk the cubed culprit into your dustpan.
Did you just put them down his
It's
pants?
going to be tough to carry him this way, though.
Okay, so now it's in the dustpan. Now I take the dustpan, I put it in the ice cube
Very
tray.
good. He'll be much more transportable this way. However, you'd better hope it doesn't thaw.
Nice! Woo! I'm on fire! Okay, hold on. Save. Nice! Okay. So, can I take this wrench now?
They won't do you any good. They won't.
No. Okay, let's go to the
Don't
ice
touch
the ice thing. The ice area, the ice fridge. The fridge with the ice. Good evening, Sortron. Happy Thursday. How's it going? Nice. Nice.
Rat. It appears that the bartender disconnected your cleverly concocted
That's fine.
hose link while you were gone.
That's fine. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. Bum, bum, bum. So can I pick it up though?
You pick up the loose end of the hookah hose. You pick up the loose...
Can I just put it in my pocket? I wonder why. I wonder why they let you do that. Maybe we have to do something with liquid nitrogen again in the future? Nonetheless, I have other things to do. BRB. There is an ice machine. Maybe I have to put them in the ice machine. In here. The ice fridge, yeah. Hi, Crazy Eights, hello. Hello there. Oh my god, I never talked about the Obi-Wan. Very briefly, I didn't watch the Obi-Wan trailer. I'm very tempted to watch like the first 20 seconds and then turn it off, but I don't want any story spoilers. I'm really, really tempted because everybody says that they gave them chills and it's so exciting and so cool, but I just kind of want to enjoy it like without knowing anything, and I almost always get a little bit spoiled because at Twitter or Twitch or whatever, I get a little bit spoiled for The Mandalorian and stuff. Like I knew what happened at the end of season 2 of The Mandalorian before I watched it, and I was really disappointed. And so I'm really trying to just go in without knowing anything. I might just watch the first because I hear that they played some cool music at the beginning or something. Madisonian, thank you for the 5 months. Yeah, I know, they have too many spoilers. Yeah, thank you, Madisonian. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 5 months. Just, I know, but like, they show stuff. They show stuff. I'm really, really excited though. I think it's just gonna be great. I cross my fingers. Ewan McGregor is amazing. I think it's gonna be good. I hope that they don't try to do too much. There's something really nice about The Mandalorian season 1 being like simple. I hope they're not trying to do like, it's Obi-Wan and there's Chewie and there's Darth Vader and Luke is back and Rey for some reason and everybody's related and like just give us Obi-Wan, you know? We'll see. We'll see. I haven't watched anything. I don't know anything. Ewan McGregor's great. I hope it's good. It's coming out in May, end of May. First Star Trek Strange New Worlds is beginning of May, and then Obi-Wan is end of May. So I'm excited. The next Uriel Poof. Where is our Uriel Poof show? I know, I thought they were going to release it May 4th as well, but the Star Trek show is releasing May 5th, which I thought was kind of ironic. Yeah, season 2. I've only seen the first episode, Binda, but I really like the first episode of Picard as well. Very excited about it. So far, so good. Okay, put the ice cube in the ice machine.
That's an interesting idea.
Come on!
Not a good one, but boy wouldn't...
It's an ice machine. What are you talking about?
This is the intent. Were it working this device, it, as noted on its top, would supply ice.
It's not working. What if I show it to this dude and I'm like, hey, fix your ice machine?
Excellent guess, Kreskin. Wrong, but excellent.
All right. It seems that the second episode for Picard has released to some people today, and then some people tomorrow. It depends what streaming service you have, it seems. That's what I heard. That's the word that I heard. Who's this?
Hey, that one has some legs. They're kind of spindly, but you sure have no room to criticize.
Can I talk to him? Hey.
Hey, don't put your mouth on that.
No, I don't want to lick him. I just want to talk to him.
Not on...
All right, fine. Because the Blade Runner guy said that he was going to meet us... What?
You pick strange methods of getting a charge out of life.
You're expecting me to believe that I liquid nitrogened an android, broke him into a million pieces, put him in an ice cube tray, put him in my pants, walked down the street, and then he came back to life perfectly in one shape and then punched me to death. What? What do you mean? What are you, LucasArts? Speaking of LucasArts, I did publish that new YouTube video on YouTube, the Indiana Jones video of Fate of Atlantis, and I forgot how good that game was. People have asked me over the last year or so, like, have you played Fate of Atlantis? And I was like, yeah. I remember it being really frustrating at the end with the maze. It was really frustrating, and that's all I kind of remembered. It is gorgeous. Like, some of the most beautiful art of any of the point and clicks that we've played. Potentially the prettiest art. Voice acting, puzzles, cool story, multiple paths. It's a great game. So I've just remembered that. So watch my video if you want, but that's just part 1. If you want to see the other parts, give it a thumbs up so that I know that there's interest, and I will upload the other parts. It was so good. And I dressed like Indiana Jones, so that's kind of fun. You get to see me dressed as Indiana Jones. Oh God, we're all the way back here, eh? That's cool. That's cool. That's neat.
Excellent.
All right, cool. All right, I have a new idea then. I'm gonna do this. Sweep him up. I guess I hadn't played that in so long that I had forgotten how good that game looked, especially specifically how good it looked. Ice Cube. Looks really good. I really like the art and the music. You know, it's it's cool. Some of the puzzles were frustrating, but all the LucasArts puzzles were frustrating. This puzzle is very LucasArts. It's like, what he's in your pants and he's fighting me. What's happening?
Hey, hey!
Okay, listen, I've got some ice. Can you put it in the fridge? Here.
It probably seemed like boy wouldn't.
Come on. Okay, talk to him.
What have you got?
Well, aside from I got
What if I get a regular
Okay.
drink and then put it... He never gives it to me. Like, I order a drink and he never makes it. Okay, what if I attach it to the tube?
As cool as it would.
Okay, let's ask for another drink.
look.
Make.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey,
I'm
don't.
gonna put him in the fridge and see if that helps our situation. Oh! I did it! Excuse me. I did it. He went in the fridge. Freezer. Fridge. Freezer. Okay. Now what? Oh no! No, no, no! Put it back! Put it back! Put it back! I don't want it! That's it. Okay. Walk away.
Hi there.
Walk away. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Now I wait. Let's see if he comes alive. Like maybe he'll come alive in the fridge or something. I might have to murder him in another way, like unplug the fridge or something. Or maybe he'll just make him into a drink, and that would be good. Thank you for the blesses. Thanks. You're holding the other parts ransom unless we give thumbs up. Yeah. I guess that's one way to look at it. The other way to look at it is I have a lot of videos that I upload to YouTube, and I use the thumbs up to determine whether people want to see the other parts or not. So if you want to see other parts, I'll prioritize Indiana Jones. If you give it a thumbs up. Or I'll just keep uploading stuff until something seems like people like it. Hi, Dissidents. How's it going? Oops, I went too far. Actually, that might be a good thing. So if I go over here, he catches me, right? Oh, no, he doesn't. Hey.
The bartender is mixed. The bartender.
I think we win? I don't know. I am standing. Yeah, I'm so powerful. I know. No, Beaver Builders, it wasn't an upvote problem. I just took too long. I got really just busy with other stuff. And so now I want to show you guys where my beaver thing is, but the game updated. There's so many new things now. So now I have to play the game and then make a new video. Because if I show you my current beaver build, it's out of date. Because they updated the game. It took too long. What was that? Oh, that was the camera. Okay, I'm gonna go back in. My beaver, I played the beaver game. Beaver sandbox beaver builder game. It's on my YouTube channel. And I told Chad I would show you where my beaver village is. Like where it's at, but I ran out of time and I just never did it. Well, yeah, you can give every single... Oh, you know what you could just do is you could just tell me in the comments. You can give all my videos a thumbs up, and that's great. But if you want to see more parts, just tell me verbally or tell me in the comments, and I will try my best to get the parts for all the videos that you're interested in up on YouTube to the best of my ability. I'm hoping that the Blade Runner guy, because he said he would come back and talk to me about this bounty. So I'm hoping he just appears or something. Bye, Frisky. Take care. Thanks for coming by. I saw your name, Frisky, when I was editing the Indiana Jones video. And I was like, oh, Frisky's been here for so long. It's always nice. Bye, Frisky. And now I'm going to go see if he finished making my drink. Yeah, Chameleon, I'm still gonna do it. I just need to play the game again, that's all. I need to play Beaver game and update my beaver dams, and then I will make another video.
A wide variety of concoctions filled some
But
of
I
your-
just haven't played it lately. Do I have a Blade Runner VOD? That's a good question. I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. You can check my videos on my Twitch page, but I'm not 100% sure.
You pick up the loose end of the hookah hose.
What does it want me to do with this? Can I attach it to this? No. Can I
You pick up the
attach
loose end
it?
of the hookah hose.
I mean, I guess I won, right? Like he's in the fridge.
The floor.
That's good.
Hey, hey.
He's in the fridge. He's getting made into drinks. It's a hookah hose. Yeah, they were doing hookah upstairs, and I took the hose from the hookah. I feel like I won. I don't know. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Comments do really help. Beaver Builder? Oh, the Beaver Builder game is called Timberborn. It's on my YouTube channel, but it's called Timberborn. It's on Steam. It is a city builder with beavers. If you want to watch my video, it's just like an introduction to it, and then it was in early access. It's in early access. So my video gives an introduction to the game, and then they updated it in like a month ago or a couple weeks ago. And so they've changed a lot of the mechanics in the game, so I have to go back and make more dams and stuff. Beaver, not Bieber, but beavers. Beavers, literally the animal. Beaver Builder. It was pretty fun. It's a little bit complicated. It's like, well, you know what? I'll just let my video speak for itself because I talk about this stuff. But basically, it's interesting because it's a city builder, but you have to control the water dams. It's a city builder, but with water dams.
Don't pick at it. You don't pick. It feet. That's it feet. It would. Don't pick.
So if liquid nitrogen came down here, I don't think we need it anymore. I can't think of a reason why we would need more liquid nitrogen, but I don't know why the cables are there. Maybe they're just there because he unplugged them and that's it. He noticed them, he unplugged them, that's it. Maybe we're done that puzzle now. So I just have to wait maybe a certain amount of time until the Blade Runner appears. Don't mess with it. Sorry, not Bieber, Beaver. Yeah, exactly, Chronicles. Beaver. Oh, thanks, Chameleon. I'm not sure if it I don't know. I actually don't know. So, let's go. Why is he walking so slow? Can I make him walk faster? Speed. No, that's text speed. Let's go back to the arcade. Don't mess with it! Don't mess with it. So we know that I can play Street Fighter, Stooge Fighter, and we know that I lose every time. There must be something that I need to do. Can I talk to this dude?
So this is Stooge Fighter 3. Doesn't look so tough to me.
Say, partner, care to indulge in a friendly game? By the way, the name's Jerkwad. What's your mama call you?
Jerkwad with a silent D?
A mistake. But my friends call me Roger. Roger Wilco.
Wow. Wow.
Well, it's darn fine to meet you, Roger. So, what do you say to a friendly little round of Stooge Fighter 3?
He already destroyed me like 50 times. Is this different, maybe? Because before I was just playing the game and getting annihilated. Let's try.
Gosh, Mr. Jerkwad, that sounds neat.
Let's rumble. Are you ready to rumble? Stooge Fighter 3! Another great game from the fine folks at Scumsoft TM. Who should I be? Is there a trick? We've never been Larman. We've been Coily Joe and Big Mo, and I lost in both of them. What's this?
Not much going on.
There's like weird
You
gum.
display your stand.
Can I have it?
Don't pick. That would. Don't touch
Can I have
that.
the gross cigarettes?
That wouldn't. Don't touch
No.
that.
Okay. It's lost in time. It's very sad. It's very unfortunate. I apologize. It's gone. It's gone forever. I can't do anything about it. I used to get really, really sad about it if things were gone. I'm still sad about it, but it's just unfortunate. But, there will be more games. That's all I can say. There's always more games to play and lose VODs of. It is a live service, after all. Hi, Esther Bandito. Hello. Checking in for a bit before adulting for the rest of the day. Ugh. How are you enjoying these retro games? This one's very tricky. I'm loving the retro games, but this one is a bit of a drag. But let's try. Hi, Glam Shatter Skull. Press A to move backward. Press S to duck. Press D to move forward. Blah 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 blah. Oh, you know what? There might be. Speaking of clips. There's some Blade Runner clips. It wouldn't be the whole VOD, but there's some clips.
Oh.
Okay, ready? Don't touch me. Wait, how come it's not working? Get him! Hit him! What kind of move is this? This moves so slow. How did he do so much damage? Oh, this guy sucks. Come on. Go, 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 go. No. 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 This is unfair. He does like 100 damage on just my nose picking. And when I get him by the throat, oh my god, he pulled my hair. It does like 1 damage. What? Maybe there's a trick in the game.
That's delightful.
Get the garbage can.
You summon the ability to leave it alone.
Okay.
Big Mo wins.
I don't know what the trick is.
Rumble.
But this guy so far is the worst character that we've chosen. He does a crowbar to his nose, and it does, like, no damage. Come on, just let me win, like, 1 round. What the heck? I'm trying A and C at the same time. Is it doing anything? I don't think so. I thought maybe there'd be a combo or something.
Big Mo wins the match. He moitered you.
I've been moitered. Game over, man. Maybe there's some dialogue or something?
Wow, man. I guess I got real lucky. Or maybe you were holding back on me. Nah, you wouldn't do that, would you? You don't look that
I was
bright.
holding back.
I mean, that probably isn't your style. Wanna play again?
What kind of puzzle is this? Do you think it's like a stamina thing? Like I have to do this a certain amount of times and then he'll get tired and lose? I don't know how far Sierra took it in their painful puzzles. There's probably like a logical...
Not now.
Like what about this wire here?
That's not recommended. That'll either get an appendage removed or a date you really don't want. Now that's an interesting specimen. Is this place the backwoods? This humongous expensive game is an all-time favorite. You have to duplicate famous gourmet dishes while piloting vintage combat aircraft against the Nazi menace.
Oh my god, is there...
It's called Secret Recipes of the Luftwaffe.
Okay. You have a clip, Chameleon? Why is it called I Am the Law? Okay, let's see here.
Something about the bastard made my flesh crawl. I'd done the city a favor. Maybe I'd done him a favor too, since his animals were all dead.
I am the law. I am the law. Is it because didn't we just watch what's that movie? Didn't we just watch that movie when we played this? I am the law. Dread. Yeah, I think we had watched Dread for movie night. I'm pretty sure.
This humongous expensive game is it's
Yeah.
called Secret Recipe.
No, I don't want to play. No, I don't want to play. I don't want to play. Don't make me play. No. Exit. Yeah, Judge is pretty cool. No. Fuck.
Now that's an interesting.
Like, I see a cable
that-
here. Maybe it's nothing. I see
Look, it's the hot new.
some buttons. Maybe it's nothing. What's this?
This arcade, known to the
Oh.
locals as Dismembers Only, is filled with lowlifes, druggies, and juvenile delinquents from all over the galaxy.
If I wanted to fight a
And
xenomorph
those are just.
in Stooge Fighter 3 and win by cheating, how would I cheat? I would show him my ID card, my fake ID card, and then I would
What
say,
was-
"You're under arrest."
You poke it and prod it, and generally make it.
Choose this. You're
Boy,
under
wouldn't
arrest.
it be cool if that really worked?
Thank you for following my channel. Welcome.
Excellent.
Welcome to Space Quest 6, in which pain happens. Okay, xenomorphs are weak against... Not a xenomorph, it's from Shadow of the Beast? Okay. He kind of looks like a xenomorph, and I don't know what Shadow of the Beast is. What are you?
Now that's an interesting specimen. Is this place the backwoods
I would
of
nuke
the
it from
universe
orbit.
or what?
Yes. Hi, Galeem Crusher. Hello. I just noticed there's no going live story on Insta today. I just didn't feel like it today. I just didn't feel like taking a picture and posting. So this is a stream. Whoever just found me based on knowing I'm live today and not on Instagram is whoever's here today. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Shadow of the Beast is an old game. Is that who this is for sure? What's this?
This guy looks like a well-used railroad spike. Perhaps the rust and mushroomed head give it away.
That's terrifying. That's terrifying. Yeah, usually I post on Instagram. I wasn't feeling up to it today. I wasn't feeling up to it today.
Cool. It's a potential sucker trying to decide if it's worth it. There's a serious dweeb factor happening here.
Wow, you're a dweeb.
You look at it, but nothing strikes your fancy.
How do you cheat at Stooge Fighter? How do you cheat at Stooge Fighter? Maybe we need to come back. What if I offer him money and bribe him?
As cool as it would...
You know what we can do? We have $7. We're only 13 away. Wait, where's my whiteboard? I wrote down Space Quest 6. Need $20. Need $300. Liquid nitrogen. Bottles in the basement. Syringe. Syringe. Oh, okay. Or Maudie. It's very confusing notes that we wrote down. But I need $20 for the guy at the convenience store, and that is a very probable Sierra puzzle, which is try to get money $1 at a time. Who the heck is that?
No, can it be? It is. It's Elmo Pug, the former CEO of Scumsoft. Hard times have hit him like a ball-peen hammer between the, eyes. Maybe there is a karma fairy.
I don't know who that is. Hi, Galeem Crusher. Hello. The guy has a tattoo that reads, "Help me." True. Should I help him? He won't talk to me. He's incommunicado. I'm looking for the Blade Runner. Blade Runner's not here. Maybe he's at the hotel. Let's go see. Any Blade Runners in here? I don't see any. It's $300 a night to book a room in the hotel. Is this guy? He's always here. Is that a sign? Hey.
Hey! Say, you look familiar. Didn't I kick your butt in a huge robot once?
Oh yeah, that. I hope to forget that. It was the beginning of my undoing. I was a laughingstock around
What
the
is this
company in the
referencing?
final
And
days
oh, and
of
Rock'em
Scumsoft.
Sock'em!
Oh well, if that hadn't gotten me, some of my other creative management techniques would have. In looking at the big picture, I suppose that arrangement left me with all my physical assets intact. Not a single other thing, unfortunately. I'm humiliated to admit that I have, on rare occasion,
I need that.
resorted to selling cheat sheets for arcade games.
I need that!
I've got to maintain a fairly, modest profile, I guess you could say. Time heals wounds and all that. Plus, maybe I can avoid a premature termination.
Wow. That's all very interesting. And very boring, if you don't mind my saying. What I want to know is, can you sell me a cheat sheet for Stooge Fighter 3?
Yes!
Well, I think I may be able to facilitate that. I may have one in stock. Okay, here's what I need from you. A nice new bottle of Coldsortian brandy.
Brandy.
If you can deliver that, I think we can call
Isn't
it a
there
deal.
brandy in the basement?
My people, I'll be waiting to take delivery from you so that we can put a bow on this deal.
Okay.
Catch you later.
Okay, so we got a new quest. That's good, even though we haven't really completed the first quest, because I don't know where the Blade Runner guy went. I'm gonna save the game. Need to find brandy. I think that there was brandy. Oh, it was in the bar. I'm pretty sure there's brandy in the basement. And if not, I'm gonna go steal that waitress's tips $1 at a time. How come he's not moving? Hello? Character? What's his deal? I think it's broken. He's not moving! Go! Go, Roger! Okay. I broke the game. I broke the game. He can only go right. Let's exit and then exit again. Okay, I fixed it. Whew, saved. Drolamag! Sorry. Thank you for using your Prime on my channel. A new sub. Can I get some hype in chat? New sub. Thank you so much. Is it Drollmag or Drollamag? Let me know if you have a specific pronunciation. I'm happy to oblige. Thanks so much. Thanks so much for you choosing to use your Prime here today. That's really nice. Also, it's a trap. Woo! Thank you. That's so cool. Seeing new subs, oh my goodness. I'm honored. Okay, so isn't this... Look.
They're just some no deposit empties.
Oh.
I don't know what comes.
What about this?
It's just your run-of-the-mill basement floor.
Okay, no. The bottles. What's this?
They're just some no deposit empty. It's just your run-of-the-mill basement floor.
I could have sworn... Wait, what's this?
Cartons of really boring stuff
Oh.
like cocktail napkins and the like. Pop. Cartons of really... Crates...
I could have sworn there was brandy, but I guess not.
They're just some no deposit... They're just... Kegs of Watney's, Red Dog, Samuel Adams. Excuse me, I need to wipe my chin.
Hi Zadanim. Hi Shadax. I'm still finishing up Space Quest 5 VODs, but I wanted to drop in and say hello. Hi! Hello! Thanks for watching the VODs. I hope you're enjoying them. Oh, what's this?
They're just some no deposit
Oh, nothing.
empties.
Okay, fine. Fine. Okay, Drollmag. Drollamag? I don't know which one I want. I don't know. Oh, bye, Signal! Good night, Signal. Sleep well. Okay, brandy. So it must be over
A
here.
wide variety of concoctions, some of your personal favorites. Babylon 45, Watney's Red Planet, and Starbeck. Starbeck. It makes you go where no man has gone before.
Okay. Starbeck. What about this?
Some of your personal... A wide variety. Some of your... A quick look.
Oh, maybe it's for sale at the store.
What can I...
What have you got?
Well, aside from the obvious stuff which is glaring in your face from the back wall here, I got just the...
He never gives me anything. And it doesn't say that there's brandy on in the back. It doesn't say that there's brandy.
What a boss.
So it must be somewhere else. Let's go look around. Maybe it's at the store for sale? Or at the other store. There's 2 stores. What's that?
The street seems to reflect.
Looks like a croissant. I don't know. I think this mat is really helping because I am standing so much.
Your mouth waters at the wine coolers, especially this wild roddenberry flavored stuff.
Roddenberry flavored?
A nice frosty Harlan Alison, a cold filtered Beers Anthony, or a Marion Zima Bradley sounds good about now.
Roddenberry flavored?
The imported stuff, it's just. These appear to be bottles of Allandine Foster. Ooh, you got a good eye, this stuff. Pa keeps some of the more expensive stuff back here, like Jurassic Dark, Raymond E. Feisterbrow, and Samuel Douglas Adams.
Where's the brandy, chat? Where's the brandy? I need brandy, sir.
You start to say something and then you...
Got the 20 there, Buster?
No.
Otherwise, you can swill thruster
I don't have any
drippings
money.
for the rest of the dead beats around here. I don't mean that in a bad way, mind you.
You have brandy? Twinsen. I need
the
it.
imported stuff.
I need it for a scary-looking
Ursula
guy,
K. Le Guinness Stout.
so I can cheat at an
There's
arcade
no slowing
game.
down with your mouth waters at the. These cans of Heinleinekens have been sitting here since.
Heinleinekens. So
This
none of these
little
are
flesh
brandy?
wad looks familiar. You wonder what he's.
Okay. I'm gonna go get the $20 maybe in hopes that I can buy something at the store. Unless, oh, maybe it's the illegal brandy. Okay, let me just go check the other store first. You have 70 different liquors? Oh my goodness. Do you make cocktails for your friends when they come over? It's always nice to have someone in the friend group who can mix a good drink.
Now you know what happened to the infamous R2 line of droids. They've been reduced to carrying out the most trivial of tasks. Fester's using one for the R2 line of droids seemed like the hottest thing going in their day. Then they found that one little flaw in the programming. Unfortunately, the princess's personal life will never be quite the same.
R2 Lego stream on Saturday! R2 Lego stream on Saturday.
Don't touch that. It feels slightly.
Hello, sir. Can you please give me brandy?
Look around,
I need some, please. Please, please,
get it.
please, please, please,
You
please.
drew. Hey,
Please, can I have this?
don't pick at. Don't. You some.
Okay. All right. You went to bartending school. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. Wow. Okay, next time I need ideas, I'll ask you.
That R2 Lego kit looks incredible.
Thanks, Craig. I'm starting it on Saturday. It's like my dream. Oh my god, it's a Borg! Hold on,
It's one
a
of those
Bjorn.
Bjorn guys. It's so cute when they talk about assimilating everyone.
It's my dream kit. Honestly, I think it's the coolest kit that's on the market right now. Honestly, it's my favorite. It's so cool. So I'm really excited to build it on Saturday. What's my plan? Oh, right, steal money. I can't go up. It doesn't let me. Sometimes it breaks. I broke the game. To leave and come back. Hi, Ren Frostin. Hello. Oh, true, Jim. Yeah, it kind of does sound like the Clone Wars guy. The Clone Wars narrator. Oh my goodness, Twinset. I'm all ears to maple syrup beverages. All I know how to make is a vodka cranberry. Let's go up and steal some money.
You snag a buckazoid off the Waitron.
$8.
How cool you are.
Bam. We just need 20. Don't mind me. I don't know what their deal is. Oh no, the game broke again. Go!
It wouldn't be. Don't.
He's like stuck. I don't know what Roger's deal is. Should I restart the game? Roger. Okay, now he can move again. It's like very finicky when he walks. I'm gonna wait. Hi, Hulk's belly button. Hello. How's it going? Okay, through Friday night. I don't drink that much at all, but sometimes with friends or whatever. I like vodka cranberry. I can't drink beer. I would drink beer if I could, but it just doesn't settle well in my stomach. I have like a sensitivity to brewer's yeast. So, I don't know, beer never goes well with me. So, I started, you know, I think vodka cranberry is pretty safe, you know, it's just cranberry. Tasty. Or rum and coke, but I can't drink too much coke like I get. I like rum and cokes, but there's only so much coke I could drink.
You snag a buckazoid off the Waitron.
$9.
How cool you are.
I'm so cool. Halfway there. This takes so long. Do you really think this is the answer? It might be. It's Sierra. It might be. Meanwhile, we just have to hang out. Just have to hang out. Yeah, I've been standing for like 2.5 hours now. And I was standing before that too for like an hour. And then I sat and I stood earlier. I'm not tired yet. This mat is magical. It is indeed anti-fatigue. I am anti-fatigued. She saw me.
Hey, buddy. Get your paws out of my tips or I'll liberate your...
She saw me. She saw me. She saw me. Peruvian Bailey style liquor? Oh, I don't know about Bailey's. I'm not sure. The more famous Peruvian liquor is Pisco. Does the mat give you energy? No. Tea and caffeine gives me energy. But it doesn't hurt my feet. Like, my feet don't feel tired. Also, if I'm like swaying, it's because I'm like, instead of just standing in one place. Do you think this is the right answer? I don't know anymore. I'm starting to lose faith. High energy. So much energy. Where'd she go? Come back. I need to steal your tips. Oh, she sees me every time now.
Hey, buddy.
Maybe if I stand over here. Google tells me we can burn anywhere between 100 and 200 calories an hour standing? I'm gonna stand so much. Cool. What about if you do this every time you get a sub? And do this every time you get gifted subs. Can we grab it now?
It wouldn't.
Maybe because there's no one. Oh no, now I can do it.
You snag a buckazoid off
$10.
the Waitron. How cool you are. Don't touch that.
Takes forever. I'm sorry, chat. This is painful, but it's big payoff. Big payoff. We need $20 to go to the store and do something. I don't know, and it's gonna be great. Bystander, good luck with your configuring computers. Good luck and have a good dinner. Google doesn't seem to say anything about how many calories you burn for gifted subs. Psh. Psh. Should be like 1 million. You want a tip? I need a tip from the waitress, but not in real life. How are you doing, dissidents? I'm doing decent. Are you having a good day? I wish I had more tea. Oh, I forgot to show you. Look what I bought. I bought nail polish for R2-D2. I bought R2-D2 colored nail polish.
You snag a buckazoid off the Waitron.
Yesterday.
How cool you are.
So that I can do my nails for our Lego stream. I know it's a bit silly, but I'm building Lego, and so you'll have to stare at my hands. So I thought it would be cute if I matched R2-D2. So I found this like really bright blue at the drugstore, and I will match R2. It's cute, right? To match. I don't know. I was gonna do my nails. They're looking pretty rough these days because of winter like cracks my skin, and It makes my nails brittle. But, yeah. Drugstore? Yeah, that's what it's called in North America or Canada, at least. The drugstore, it's like the pharmacy, but they also sell like food and stuff. It's where you get your shampoo and your makeup and pharmacy stuff and food. She's not going over there. Go, 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 go. Is it because I'm standing in the way? No, she moved!
Hey, buddy.
She moved.
You snag a
Yeah,
buckazoid
12
off the
bucks.
Waitron.
Okay,
How
here we go.
cool you are.
Wait, now I can go this side. Get it! Get it! Oh,
Hey,
D!
buddy. Get
It's
your
your
paws
1 year,
out
D!
of my
Approved
tips
Nalv
or
Jam
I'll
Nalv
liberate
Hyper.
your favorite organ.
D! Happy stream birthday! Thank you for the 1 year, D. Oh my gosh! I can't believe it's been that long. Thank you so much! Thank you so much! Thank you! That's really nice. I saw a TikTok today and I thought of you, D. There was a TikTok. Oh, okay, this was the TikTok. I will paint a story. I will paint a picture. Okay, the TikTok was a daughter who just got her hair done. She like had just dyed her hair, and there was a mom, and the mom was like, holy sh**, you look so good. Oh my god, and I'm gonna slap you on the head. You look so great. Blah 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 blah. And it reminded me of D, because D's always like, I'm gonna punch you in the throat. And it's like aggressive affection. It was aggressive affection, and that was
Hey, buddy.
that's
Get
D,
your
and
paws
I
out of
love
my
it.
tips or
I
I'll
love it very,
liberate
very much. So thanks, D. Thanks for the 1 year support. Everybody go follow D if you don't already. Wonderful streamer. Wonderful, wonderful streamer and Final Fantasy expert. My friend shared a TikTok video with me about horses farting, and now all I get is fart TikTok. Oh, that's sad. You have to retrain your algorithm. You saw it too, Dissident? Yeah, punching in the throat is affection. Yeah, yeah. And no, we don't have Walgreens here. Tim Hortons does not sell drugs, no. Just donuts and stuff. Oh my god. Please, why is this so painful? This can't be the right answer, right? Why? Why? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna leave and come back. There's a better way. Well, no spoilers. Thank you. This is the way we're doing it. We're at $12. Caffeine is a drug, that's true. That's true. Yeah, of course, Steve. I love it. It was a nice video. Sortron! Thank you!
Enjoying the channel so much, thought I'd hang about for another month.
That's really, really great. I'm really glad to hear that. Thank you for enjoying the channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to resubscribe for that second month. That's awesome. You got a new badge, a little owl badge.
You snag a buckazoid off the Waitron. How cool you are.
And I'm very grateful that you've chosen to spend another month here. Thank you. Hi, Everlamps. Hello. Donuts are like a drug. Yeah. I dropped you a comment on the Monkey Island video on YouTube. Thanks, Dark Avenger. Thank you for watching my YouTube videos, and thanks for commenting. I'm sorry that we have to hear these guys laughing. We've come too far now to give up. We're at $13. 13 buckazoids. Why do I prefer the graphics from the previous Space Quest? I'm not surprised. This is a different kind of stylistic decision. Oh my gosh. It's a different style. It's more modern. The older style is more like a hand illustrated kind of style. Let's go. Thank you for the 99 bits. Thanks. I need 20. I need 20 Buckazoids. We're at 13. Sometimes she sees. Sometimes she sees. Doesn't let me walk over here now. I'm gonna just stand over here. Hi, First and Ben. Love this game. Is it your favorite of the Space Quest games? We've been playing all the Space Quest games. It's about Ron Gilbert stating something that he did not envision Elaine and Guybrush as a couple. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, the voice acting is back in this one, which is good. It's pretty cool. Swordtron, thank you for gifting us up to the community. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Gee.
Don't touch.
I can't give up now. Hold on, let me save. 13. This is very frustrating now. I got from there so many times before, but for some reason I can't do it now. Even though I've done it like a million, well, not a million, but I did it a few times. Oh, there's a person there now. Maybe she'll be more distracted. Am I leaning? I was leaning a little, yeah. Thanks, Twinson. Come on! I want $20! I haven't seen any other way to make money in this game. Maybe at the arcade, but I think I clicked every game and I keep losing at Stooge Fighter 3. So I don't know. There's a VGA version 1 of 1 and 2. Fan makes with voice. You mean Space Quest? Yeah. There's fan versions of King's Quest as well, isn't there? We haven't played any of the fan remakes yet.
They seem to...
Can I steal the... Oh, she got more money. She got some more money. Go steal it. Oh god.
You snag a Buckazoid off the Waitron.
I got 14! 14. Thank you for being patient, chat. I don't know, okay? I just have to try this. $14. Oh, please no spoilers. I want to figure it out on my own. If I get stuck, I'll let you know and I'll ask chat for help. But right now, I'm currently very dedicated to this. I'm very dedicated to this. No, you have no choice. Well, I guess you could leave, but there's no fun in that. Then you won't find out if it worked. What is on the table here?
The booths contain some of the more... He looks...
It's like something...
He looks lonely.
It's weird. No, what did I misspoke, every gosh, I mistaken. No, you cannot leave. If you leave a banana out for a week, it spoils. What? Like out of its peel? Because I've got some bananas, and let me tell you. They arrived green. Come on! She wasn't looking. You weren't looking. You have to remember the legacy of the series to get through this one. I remember playing the arcade game $1 at a time, and I remember how mean Sierra is, and I remember that this is working. We're $6 away. Hey, some guy in a hat. Hello. Some of us are bananas. Are you a banana? Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome. $6. Come on, droid. Come on! Just give me $6!
Gee.
think I'm blocking her way.
You snag a buckazoid off the Waitron. How cool
$5
you
more. Okay, let's go. I can't move for some reason. Sometimes the game doesn't let me move where I want to. Nope. Nope. $5. $5. No, Golden, you don't have to leave. It's no big deal. It's just any tips or spoilers right now are not required. But I appreciate if you're trying to give like context or help at all. But right now I just want to struggle as if I was playing by myself in 1995. As if I was playing by myself in 1995. But if I get very, very, very frustrated, then I'll ask for help. At least those guys are having fun. They're having so... What's their deal?
He ignores you.
They won't talk to me.
He ignores... A pair of hefty doofies stand at the rail and just...
Why are it... Oh, doofy.
Stand
It's
at the
two
rail and just seem
doofuses? There's a bunch of doofy in here, am I right?
These guys...
She's not going now. Roger, you're in the way!
Hey, buddy.
How come sometimes she sees you and other times she doesn't see you? What's the logic? She's always leaning in the same way and sometimes she sees you and sometimes she doesn't see you! I'm waiting for the Waitron to kill you and force you to have to start over? No. No. I have $15. Come on, game. Come on.
You snag a buckazoid off the Waitron.
$16! Woo! Okay, that's sneaky one on the side there. Sneaky one on the side there. 4 more! 4 more! I went through a similar run of pickpocketing. You know, sometimes Sierra makes you do things that you wouldn't think are correct, but then they are sometimes. I don't know. What's the worst that could happen? It's not correct? Oh! Oh, it didn't work. Okay, fine. We're getting KD tonight. Oh my god, we're so rich soon. Hyena goes nuts. Please, game. Please. The funny part is I don't even know what the $20 are for. All I know is that the store guy said that I need to buy something for $20. I was 12 when this came out. It was even more awesome then. It's pretty cool. So far, let's see. Oh gosh. I mean, between Space Quest 4, 5, 6, so far I like 5, then 4, then 6. That might change though, I don't know. I really like 5 though. 5 is underrated. Now I did forget, yeah. If I include all the Space Quests, 1, 2, 3. I don't really remember what happens in 1, 2, and 3. 1, they're all the same. And they're not all the same, but they all like feel the same. So there's no stark change between them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I can't wait to text parse again. I can't wait. I'm gonna type so much. Come over here. Come over here, lady. Android. Cyborg. She's not coming. The puzzles in this one are so strange. To be fair, I've only solved like 1 puzzle in this whole game so far. So the 1 puzzle is strange. The other puzzles are a mystery. I don't know what they are because the game has no story, really. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Ay, caramba. Jeez Louise. Just. Okay, I'm gonna stand next to these guys to pretend I'm like talking to them. Doesn't let me. Okay, I'm like, hey, I'm part of this group. The puzzles we've seen have been strange, yeah. Okay, this is my chance. This is it. Number 17 coming right up. Wait for it.
That wouldn't.
Okay, that wasn't it. That was not it. 3 is your favorite. As it was my first Space Quest, I have a floppy disk with my old saves on it. Oh, that's so cool. Disinterested. 3 is my brother's favorite as well. They played it. That was their first one that they played. I believe they said Space Quest 3 was the first one that they played. And that's why they like it the best and they have the most nostalgia for Space Quest 3. Can someone remind me, like, in like a sentence, which 1, 2, 3, what the plot is? Which one's the one? Oh no, that's 4. Which one's the one? What's the best one? I don't remember. I don't remember the difference between 1, 2, and 3. They all blend together. Tag worker! 4 was my favorite, but then I played all 6 back to back with my girlfriend, and I think I like 5 best now. It's so good, right?
You snag a buckazoid off the weight tron.
17!
How cool
Okay.
you are.
We're in business. Right? Yeah. Let's see if we can stand here. The laughing? I'm sorry. I'll mute it. Ah ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. In the first, you have to save the universe from some kind of generator weapon bomb? I don't remember. I don't remember what differentiates them. Come on!
Hey,
Seriously! I was right there! You guys are gonna have a good laugh when you tell me how to get buckazoids in the game in a better way, because I don't know. Can I pickpocket these guys? Just take their money. Just take this guy's money.
My.
Just talk to this guy. Hey, do you have any money?
Woof woof. Adventure game stress must really be getting to you if you want to get romantic with that.
Yes! Adventure game stress is getting to me! How did you know, Gary? How did you know? No! I clicked the wrong button! Click it!
You snag a buckazoid off the weight
18!
tron.
2 more
Cool you
buckazoids! Can I do it again? Nope. Nope. You can't do it twice. 2 more! The irony is, or the funny thing is, that this isn't even the most painful puzzle we've ever done in these old games. This is just fine. I would love to tell you. I apologize in advance for the trauma that I am forcing everyone to live through, especially if you know the answer. And I'm very stubborn. It's just the way it is. Get it, get it, get it, get it.
You snag a buckazoid off the weight tron.
Buckazoids! Come on, this is it. No!
Hey, don't.
Okay, one more. Here we go. Here we go. I'm sure whoever's making the Now of Being Stubborn compilation is thrilled. Not listening to that anymore. Not listening to that. No more laughing. Come on, here we go. Let's go. Get it! What?
buddy, get your paws out of my tip.
Hey, don't be greedy. Hey.
It's just freaking random. It's freaking random. I thought it was like...
Gee.
Don't mess with it!
It feels...
Please.
Hey, buddy, get your paws out of my tip.
Hey.
Restarting.
Don't.
Go!
The floor has...
panicking. Okay. I think this is my first point and click and I didn't get much further than this. It's an interesting one, but we're gonna get through it together. We will not rest until we have beaten Space Quest 6. We will get through it together and we will all feel together successful that we have reached our childhood dreams. Hey, the guys are gone. No more laughing. Don't mess with it. I wonder if that's bad. Do you think I got soft locked because the guys are gone? Thank you for the follow. Okay, here we go. One more. Please, please. You son of a...
Hey, don't be greedy.
Don't be greedy. You don't be greedy. Like, sometimes he just gets stuck here. You see him get stuck? Freaking jankety jank.
Hey, buddy, get your...
Hey, don't be greedy. You summon. Hey. Hey.
They wouldn't do that. It's no.
Hey, don't be.
Hey.
Hey, don't.
It's just a coincidence. It's just a coincidence. I think it's just a coincidence. The broken part of the game is way later. That's great. That's great. It's fine. It's fine. It's just a coincidence. Look, it took us a while to get each coin, and so it's taking us a while. She never comes back. She's just gone. Sierra wouldn't do that, right? Sierra did not put enough development power into this game to make it so you couldn't get 20. There's no way. Oh my god! Captain Kalmasa! Thank you. Thanks. I'm an adult. Please. You can't buy me, Android man.
Captain Kielbasa threw $20 on the ground. Here are some buckazoids for the shore leave, brought to you by the Bjorn Collective. Enjoy.
Thank you, Borg Collective. Thank you to the Borg for your generous contribution to the stream. You can, hold on. You!
Hey, buddy.
Hey, don't be greedy.
You can, what's it called? Murder everyone. Take over. Whatever you want. Resistance is futile. Resistance is futile. Assimilate, thank you. Yes, you can assimilate chat anytime you want.
Hey, but...
Hey, don't...
There's no way, right? Is there? Is it possible?
You some...
Hey.
Hey, don't be...
Hey, buddy. I'm an android, you're not assimilating me. Remember first contact. It might happen. For 1 second. The last buck. The last buck. They gave me good luck last time. Maybe they have to be here for me to get the last buck. You missed the laugh, guys? They're back just for you. They give me good luck. They're here for this moment. There's no way Sierra thought and play tested this enough to give us, to take away the ability for us to get to 20, right? There's no way. Okay, here we go. We're gonna stand here. She's gonna come over here. No, she's not coming over here. Come on, lady! Oh my god. They're laughing! They're laughing at us. Alright. I'm just gonna wait to see if she comes over here. If not, how come it's not working over there? It used to work over there all the time. Is she coming? She's coming. I don't know what point you're supposed to do it here, but...
Hey.
Hey, don't be greedy.
It didn't work. It didn't work! Why? Okay, maybe... Fuck. Maybe there needs to be a customer sitting at the table. Okay, here we go. Customers at the table. I'm in position. I'm in position. This should work. I'm not cheesing. I am playing the game exactly how Sierra has taught me. King's Quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Space Quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 has all led to this moment. Doing exactly what they taught me. My parents, Ken and Roberta Williams. They told me to do this. She gives the drink. She cleans the table. Okay, she got some more tips. What?
Hey.
Hey, don't be greedy. Hey.
I think it's locked. I think it might be. I'm gonna try a couple more times and then cry myself to sleep. I think they did. I think they did. Thank you for the 333. Thanks. Thanks. Really nice. Really nice. Why are there so many alerts of people laughing at me? Thank you, Twinson. Oh! Sierra! I have to pee. I have to go. I have to go, Sierra. Okay, fine, fine. What's your deal? Please. Okay, she comes over here. This is it. This is our moment. This is our truth. This is the time. Yeah, there's no freaking way.
Hey,
that works
buddy.
all the time there when she leans over.
Hey, don't be...
And she leans over and she's cleaning the table. They must have. But why? If there's two ways to win at a puzzle, why not just let players choose the way that they want to win? Why? They purposefully went in and made this impossible. Is that what you're telling me? That's what you're telling me. I'm trying one more time over here on the right, and then that's it. I'm giving up, and I'm gonna cry, and okay. All right. No, who told you to walk over there?
Hey, buddy. Get your paws out of my tips or I'll liberate your favorite organ. I'll even let you choose. Or you can leave my tips alone and you won't have to
I'm
worry
over there!
about
I'm not even doing...
Hey, don't be greedy. It's bad enough that you stole...
I broke it. I broke it.
Hey.
Wow. Wow.
Gia.
Wow.
Gia.
Wow.
Gia.
Wow.
My.
Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, great. wow, really cool. Really good. Just good. Just great. I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna get some water. And scream. BRB. Okay. Oh, Camille's trying to get me to throw John Wicket on the ground. Well, I did it. I did it. I threw him up. Oh, I heart John. Oh. This is, chat's giving me mixed messages. Yeah. Where is it? Yes. I think we're in a good spot. I always say that though. My controller is vibrating in a very aggressive way, which indicates to me that I might die. I'm gonna hide. What? Already? I haven't even started the game! Chrono is the worst character in this game, and Frog is the best character in this game. This should be called Frog Trigger.
Well, I don't know how you did it, but thank you. The danger
You're
is
welcome.
past.
Oh,
now
thank
all
you.
that remains is to pick up the pieces.
I regret that we were unable to save the station.
Squirrel! Squirrel! Yeah! Okay, I did it. Come on. We did it! Oh my god. It's skill. It's not luck, it's pure skill. Alright, well, time to go on game facts in the washer. I literally have never called a bandage cohesive. As the community's English literature expert, it's called sticky. You say it sticks. It sticks to it sticks. And then you do this and you say it does not sticks. And then if it sticks to itself, you say it sticks. Come on, chat. Oh, hi. Okay, I'm gonna let go, chat. I can't get over there. I can't fly. I'm a bird. Get wrecked, noob. I got really bored yesterday, so I linked a bunch of old wristwatches together and made a belt. It was a waste of time. Wow, dough. It said cut it in half. I will use my Sith lightsaber. Have you ever seen someone cut something with a lightsaber? Didn't think so. Didn't think so. Best stream ever. What? Okay, hold on. Okay, oh, Star Trek. It's Star Trek. Look, he's a Vulcan. He's a Vulcan, chat. He's a Vulcan. Look at his bangs. Look at his bangs and his eyebrows. It's Sifu, you have lag, but Twinsons doesn't have lag. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Am I laggy? How fast did I run across the screen just now? Come on. I inhaled so aggressively. I have no water left. I did it! Yeah! Hello. Hi. I have returned. Non-earbud dough. Just lightsaber dough. I am sitting like a normal streamer. Oops, I moved the screen. Sitting. Okay. Oh, also, I got a snack. I got my snack for the day. It is banana with strawberries. Still my gigantic. I still have those gigantic strawberries. I cut them in quarters, but they're huge. And chia seeds and flax. And yogurt. Coconut yogurt with chia seeds and flax and banana and strawberries. I'm gonna mix it up. All right, chat, what is it? How do I make money the regular person way? The regular way. How do I get a job and make money? Hint the Blade Runner. How do I make the Blade Runner come back? He said he would pay me, but he said he would just like show up, I think, when I finish the job. But where is he?
That's
Where is he?
Hey, don't.
With a savings account? Should I go to the bank and invest? Get the ice tray again? Will he appear? How do I make the Blade Runner appear? Because I had the ice tray and I walked around and he didn't appear. I did? He was there? Really?
Hey.
Okay, I just had to try a couple more times for good measure. Okay, fine. All right.
What
if
I like how sometimes mouth is talk and then sometimes mouth is like lick. I didn't see the Blade Runner, I swear. The first time you walked out the bar with the tray, you walked right past him? Really? Oh, that's just makes the last hour just even more painful. Oh, I pity the fool who watches my stream. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Exit, for goodness sake. Where? Oh my god! He's camouflaged! He's camouflaged.
You poke it.
To be fair, I really wanted to put the ice cube tray in the ice cube machine. I really, really want.
Here's your cubed compadre. Where's my 50 buckazoids?
No bull. You really got him, eh? I mean, good job.
Yeah, I really got him. And I could really use my 50 buckazoids.
Tell you what, I'll pay you when they pay me.
No, I need the money now. Or I let the guy thaw right here, right now.
Mm-hmm.
No,
yeah.
Just a minute. You don't want to do that. Hold on to your elementary contents. I got it here. Here, you happy? I'll just be taking that tray. Been a special treat, do it.
So... I made 50 buckazoids. Hey, Borksaw, thank you for the 88 biddies. Thanks. Hi, Blue Ranger. Hi, Ziggles. How's it going? Okay. So I have 69. I did this on purpose. 69 buckazoids. Nice. I worked hard for those 19 buckazoids. I worked so hard. Nice. Fuck. Okay. To the store. To the salon. I have to spend them. So you're telling me that instead of pickpocketing from the waitress's tips, one buckazoid at a time, I could have just handed that into the Blade Runner. I didn't see him. He camouflaged like a camouflaged lizard. Like a chameleon. What's with the toque? A toque is a thing that you wear on your head and it keeps your head warm. Lurker!
Wow, 19 months. My sub is now over 2 Twitch babes old. Also hello Nalvara and chat. I hope you're AALL having a great day, Nalv. Hi.
Thank you. I'm having a good day. Doctors don't recommend having babies back to back, but I like really let's. But I appreciate you continuing to subscribe for the 19 months. Thanks. Thanks, Lurker. How you doing? Happy Thursday. Toque is a soft hat. Yeah, a toque is a soft hat that you wear on your head occasionally for warmth reasons and also fashion reasons. That's what's up with them. That's it. Okay, here we go.
I'd like a bottle of your cold Saurian brandy, please.
Yes.
Well, so you're interested in the good stuff, eh?
Yeah.
I'll just take that 20. Thank you. I haven't sold much of this stuff lately, except to some sorry-looking little pud. Oh, hey, that reminds me. He still owes me some money. No, I can't believe I fell for that scam. Oh, well, enjoy. Sucker.
Now I have $49. I'm rich. I'm gonna have so many points. Look, I have 123 points. That's probably like the world record for amount of points because nobody in their right mind pickpockets $1 at a time to get $19. But I did, which gave me more points, which makes me a pro gamer, which makes me the best, which makes it not a waste of time. Nope, didn't waste my time. It was worth it. Yep. Right. Yep. Okay, cool. Yep. That is ET. Yeah, Wookie. Good question. Hi, Wookie. That is ET drunk. ET phone home. Oh. Five-head genius.
Yes. I mean, Mr. Wilco, I'm most pleased you've chosen to do business with us. You're just in time, too. I have another party on his way interested in the same item. Oh, well, his loss. Well, I'll take that off your hands.
Giving him the brandy.
Now, per our agreement, here's your cheat sheet.
Yes!
I'm certain you'll find the game much more interesting now. Also, you look like you could use this fish.
What?
Enjoy, Mr. Wilco. I have a real important business in another part of town. Be seeing ya.
He just gives me a fish.
By the way, I'd appreciate if you'd not mention our meeting to anyone. Some of those purple-skulled old stockholders really hold a grudge, okay? Bye-bye.
Oh, I'm eating! I got a fish.
Let's look at it together and see what we can see, okay? It's the Stooge Fighter 3 cheat.
To guarantee a win, the cheat sheet says, when at the choice screen, press the machine's letter buttons in the following order. A, B, B, A, C, A, C, A. Then, be aggressive and attack as much as possible using your new secret weapon.
A, B, B, A, C, A, C, A. 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 Who's this?
What is that? It looks like a punk grasshopper. What would Darwin think of this place?
Abba Kaka. Wow! How dare they speak poorly of Abba? I love Abba. He's uneating. Ew. Okay, Xenomorph. Or whatever you are, you're going down. Channel point bet?
As cool as it would...
Okay, just use it. Just to use it. A, B, B, A, C, A, C, A. Can you guys hear? It's not loud enough. But, okay. Okay. A, B, B. No, that's wrong. I screwed it up already. Wait, hold on. Wait, on the character selection screen. A, B, 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 A, C, A, C, A. Did it work? Wait, I might have to challenge him. Okay, well, let's just try. Activate. Did I do it right? Okay, let's see if I have a secret weapon. Wasn't even close? What? Well, this is a good practice round then.
Ready to?
Let's get ready to rumble! What if I just win fair and square? No cheating. Have you ever tried that?
You should get paid for this, Nalvara. Now I want to buy this game.
Oh, that's great. You have been influenced. I hope that if you buy it, you enjoy it. I bought it off of GOG, GOG.com. And it usually goes on sale. All the Space Quest games were on sale for like $4. So if you buy it, enjoy. It's very painful though. Just full warning. Full warning. You've seen though, so you know. I'm winning, chat. Look at me. Look how much I'm winning. Okay, he's dodging, but I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. What does that mean? That means I'm just so pro that I don't need the cheat sheet? Ew! That thing's smoking! I just noticed that. Uh-oh. 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 They always cheat in the last bit. Freaking hacksaws. Stop it! You can't dodge that much! There's no way! You're cheating!
Big Mo wins.
So just because it says Abakaka in the bottom right, that doesn't mean... How do I exit? Exit. 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 Fine,
don't.
kill me. Just do it then, Big Mo. Do it! I know, Chameleon. I'm sorry to the people who bet. Last stream, we did a channel points bet on whether or not I would win this fight, and now we know that it's impossible to win. So some people lost a lot of channel points. It's not fair. That's not fair. People, that shouldn't have counted.
Big Mo wins the match. Choice victory.
Shouldn't have counted.
Moitered.
Choice victory? Choice victory. Your choice victory. Game over, man, yourself. Okay. A, B, B, A, C, A, C. I thought I did that. I don't get it.
That wouldn't prove.
A, B, B, A, C, A, C, A. Woo! Okay. I'm gonna win as Coily Joe, because that's the most humiliating. I just want to point out that the controls in this game are extremely janky. Not extremely janky, but like moderately janky. He doesn't walk where I want him to walk. The buttons like lag. So if it looks like I don't know what I'm doing, it's a little bit I don't know what I'm doing, but a lot of it, it's janky. Okay, come here.
It wouldn't.
Oh! So that's what he was doing to me when he was doing like way too much hit points before. He was cheating. That. Am I actually literally still gonna lose? I'm losing. I'm literally losing with the cheat code. Haha! Haha! You lame brain.
Coily Joe wins.
Yeah!
You moitered him.
I moitered him. Coily Joe's taking this for
Rumble.
Rumble! Let's go. I used to like playing fighting games as a kid with my brothers. Well, like, you guys know I played Marvel vs. Capcom.
See that? Hit that. Hit that.
Oh, hi, Larson, thank you for the biddy. Done. And that fighting game where when you fight your clothes fall off. I thought that was very humorous as a kid.
Quilly Joe wins the match.
Sierra
Thanks, Sierra.
donated $5.
Thank you.
Thank you for your sponsorship. As usual, you've been a real hoot.
Thank you. You've been a real hoot. So did that not count? That didn't count,
How about
eh?
another game
What,
of Stooge Fighter? I'm feeling a little luckier this time.
Didn't count because I didn't
I'd
talk
really
to him
like
first.
But I need a little more of a challenge. Take a long walk off a short asteroid, okay?
What's the matter? Afraid a measly little pencil-neck low-life janitor and general waste of human life is going to embarrass you in front of your friends?
Well said.
Hold on there, you little puke. I'm not afraid of some puny little zit on the butt of the universe.
Jerkwad is a scaredy cat. Jerkwad is a scaredy cat.
All right, you little wad of spit. Let's play. I'll waste you. Tell you what. Let's make it interesting. If you win, I'll give you 300 buckers.
Yes!
However, if I win, you're mine to do with as I see fit. The deal?
What does that even mean? Like I'm his slave forever? What do you mean? Hi, Naturaholic. Hello. How's it going? We're just challenging a guy who looks like a demented xenomorph at Stooge Fighter 3, in which I am cheating. How's your day going?
Oh, this is gonna be fun! Oh, you're a bit puny, but I'm sure I'll be able to get a few
Size doesn't
buckets
matter when it
over
comes to
you
Stooge
over
Fighter
at the
3.
Slave colony.
I'm sorry, I don't think I heard you quite right. Did you say slave colony?
Too late to back out, Borg breath.
Borg breath?
I knew that.
Borg breath? How dare you? I'm not a Borg breath. You're a Borg breath. Stooge Fighter 4, so much better. They really improved a lot. They did it really, really well. Okay, if I screw this up, I lose, eh? Okay, wait. Oh, I can't save the game. Okay, A, B, B, A, Ka, oh, Ka. Nice, saved. Coily, no, let's do Big Mo. Big Mo, let's go. Hi, Crackle. They improved a lot in Stooge Fighter 4 over 3. You're right. 3 is unplayable, really. You're an old school gamer too? Am I an old school gamer? I do enjoy some old games. It's true, yeah.
Get ready to rumble!
We've been playing through all the old Sierra games and point and clicks. Hacha! Hello. Yeah. Who's getting their nose picked now, Coily Joe? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, I didn't do the special attack
Big
at the
Mo
end.
wins. Unblemished victory.
Obliterated.
Rumble.
Obliterated. Okay, go, 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 go. Oh, too far. Go, 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 go. Yeah, nose pick. No, don't do that. No, nose pick. Flawless victory. Okay, not quite, but almost. Oh, wait, do the thing. Yeah.
Big Mo wins the match. You loitered
Ew,
him.
the smoking weird goo in the corner is so gross. I did it. Last time I was here, this is where you were at. Crackle. I'll give a recap in a sec.
Where's my money?
Pay up, bud.
Here. Now, if I were you, I'd make myself scarce, you little lump of phlegm. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my temper, and all that's gonna be left of you is teeth and toenails.
All right, I'm ready to enter the Teen Sega tournament on Guantanamo. Teen Sega tournament. It's gonna be so cool, and they're gonna zoom into my head, and I'm gonna kick butt. Now I have enough money to go to the hotel. Hotel money. So no, I haven't been playing Street Fighter 3 the whole stream. I also tried to steal the waitress's tips for like an hour, $1 at a time. And that was really fun. And we caught the android and gave the android... Okay, so we turned the android into ice cubes and then put the ice cubes into the ice cube tray. And then we gave the ice cube tray to the Blade Runner. So that was really exciting. So we actually have solved 2 puzzles today. Really, really, really great. No, not really. Sierra, we're playing Space Quest games. This is Space Quest, Nachoholic. We're playing the old point and click games. They're not city builders, although it would be cool if they were, but they're not. But it's Space Quest. This Space Quest is really weird. It is, yeah. It's very funky. Just wait for Street Fighter 3 Turbo Championship Edition. Only 60 buckazoids, and you can even play as Shemp. Oh, bye, Acufunker. Good luck in your meeting. How goes the Space Questing? Mr. T, it's going moderately decent today. We've solved a few puzzles. Honestly, we have 349 bucks. The ice cube thing was kind of cool. And then I pickpocketed for a while, and it turns out Sierra does QA test their games. So we learned that. That was kind of cool. Oh, Star Trek, The Search for Khan's Implanted Pegs. Star Trek, The Search for... Okay, wow, that's funny. No, Sierra doesn't make any games anymore, although Ken and Roberta Williams are working on something. They seem to be making their first game in many years. But we don't really know much about it, or if it's gonna come out for real. But now I can stay at this hotel, because I have 300 bucks. Jerkwad! Jerkwad, that's so nice of you to donate $5 to my channel.
Jerkwad donated $5.
Jerkwad.
I know you cheated. You will be hearing from my lawyers.
I know speakest English. ¿Por qué? No. No, señor. No, please. Please don't. I don't want to. Please. Please, no. But thank you for the $5. I can testify that Nalv cheated. Hoot! I refuse to speak further until you speak to my lawyer. His name is Hoot. You can contact him at 123-HOOT. Enterprises. 1-800-Star Wars. It costs $1 a minute to talk to my lawyer. Good luck.
I'm busy, son. When you give me 300 bucks...
I have 300 buckazoids, and I'm gonna give them to you right now. Even though it's extremely overpriced.
Okay, son, you just scribble your old Bill Shatner on the register screen, and I'll get your key card. It's as fine a room as you'll find on this orb.
Star Wars.
You have a brief moment of what you think is
Star
cleverness.
Wars.
You decide to wittily sign the name Franzel Niekberm.
Franzel Niekberm. I don't get it. It's just funny. Like, it's a funny name? Is it a pun?
Okay, here's your key card. Don't lose
1220J.
Room 1220J. Up the elevator.
1220J. 1220J.
If I had a buckazoid for every time I'd seen that name, I'd be sitting pretty. I could afford one of those fancy fur-lined donut thingies that... What was I saying? Anyway, enjoy your stay. If you need anything, don't hesitate to tell someone.
1220J. Camille, thank you for gifting a sub.
Say, could you tell me where...
I'm a real busy guy, son. You got any questions, why don't you just go find the Chamber of Commerce and talk to them.
Wow.
I'm sure they'll be glad to help you out. Be seeing you.
Okay, now I have $49 left. Nice. Thank you so much, Chameleon. Activision tried to restart Sierra in 2015 with a new King's Quest, but it didn't sell well, so they didn't continue. Oh, that's true. They all belong to Microsoft soon. Cool. Cool. Thank you. Anna Goes Nuts. Enjoy that sub. Thank you. Sierra will be part of Microsoft. Yeah. What a world. And LucasArts is owned by Disney. What a world we live in. Here we go. See, I don't really know like what is the story in this game so far? Nothing. There is none. 1220J. Why is there a demon laser eye cat? Why is there a laser eye cat? We'll never know. What happens if we break into someone else's room? Got room key. Let's try doing different rooms and see what happens.
Nope. As cool as it would be to...
It's
Nope.
1220J. Why is this one open?
Nothing you can do with this sucker. It's fried.
Why is there a rat?
That wouldn't prove fulfilling.
So that one's fried, which means maybe we have to repair it or something. Okay, let's go.
Just as you're about to insert the key card so you can go inside and check out your new digs, you notice those two goony-looking dudes from the lobby walking in your direction at a rather deliberate pace.
Uh-oh.
Perhaps they're going to welcome you to the place or show you where the ice machine is.
Uh-oh.
Hey there, pal. Got a second? Me and my friend here was wondering something.
Yeah, Tyrell Corp.
Fire away. What did you want to know?
Well, we was wondering if you'd have any objection to us pounding you senseless. Grab 'em and let's get moving. I gotta report in soon.
No, I do object. I object. Objection!
You puny little scumbag. I can't believe anyone would want you. One thing's for sure. You sure ain't gonna be seeing your home son ever again. Hey,
Pelvis.
Nigel, let's get back to it, huh? We got things to do and places to go. Now, just sit there and be still and be quiet, little man. I've got some things to finish before I finish you.
Pelvis. It says pelvis on the screen on the thing. So we've been kidnapped and we are being held at ransom. Okay. That's fine. Hi, my mom. Hi, Mama Bakes. Hello. Happy Thursday. Okay.
Your captors have obviously been drinking mass quantities of that new imported beer, Tecate Wormhole. Due to the planetary location of this unit, it can't keep a steady picture for very long. And as is universally known, the local cable company will get around to fixing it at their convenience. And who knows, you might get lucky and get another shopping channel or country western station in the process.
They're like bounty hunters. They've kidnapped us. They're bounty hunters.
This alien woman looks to be in very bad shape. Her pupils are fixed and dilated. Her body is stiff, almost as if she's dead. And her skin looks tight and puffy, as if bodily gases are building up inside her. Bandages and patches appear in profusion all over her, and some of her seams look like they're about to give way. You make a mental note to come back and rescue this poor woman.
Good night, Anna. See you later. Yeah, evil villain at the beginning wanted us dead, so she hired these two guys, and then, yeah. Thank you for the reminder of the story. Oh my god, you're right. Is this a Total Recall reference? That's funny.
Clever. They're using an old video cable spool as a table. Gee, don't let any college kids hear about this. They'll all want to do it.
It's almost Friday for you? Oh my gosh, happy almost Friday?
Don't touch that.
Frustration Friday.
That wouldn't.
Perfect for this game.
That would. You can't reach her from here. You don't see any way of turning the dehumidifier off. You don't. You're tied up. Hence, you can't do that. Don't touch. Don't. Use some.
Okay. Can I just like go far, far away? No. Okay, interesting. Can I wait, what's in my pockets?
Don't even bother looking in your pockets. You are carrying nothing. Nada.
They took all my inventory? What about the money that I worked to get? They took my Bookazoids! I pickpocketed those!
You're tied up. Hint. You don't see any way of turning the dehumidifier off.
Sad. Very, very sad. What's this?
It's the key ring that doofus hung on the wall after the other doofus left.
Okay. It's a key ring. There's some posters.
This keypad undoubtedly controls.
Keypad. This dude. Maybe I can convince him.
What are you going to talk to him about? The weather?
I was going to convince him with diplomacy skills.
You drool in that. It's a burlesque, Maudie. You're tied up. Hint.
I need to untie myself first and foremost.
You can't reach the can and you're... You can't reach the can. It feels slightly gritty.
Yeah, it says pelvis on the wall. Pelvis, Alien X, Spore, Beer. It's Total Recall reference, maybe. Some blue ladies on the wall.
It's Kathy Meyerland, an attractive model with gills from one of those stinky swamp-like
Oh,
planets.
bye, Mama Bakes.
Like
Thanks for saying hi.
Or Slimeon.
Good night.
Or Muxalon 4. This symbol is all the rage among teenagers in the quadrant. None of the adults knows what it means, but it's shorthand for no sign of life.
Hi, Blonde Avocado. How's it going?
Teddy Schmuckspin, a popular children's toy, sits on the floor. If you weren't a popular child, you didn't get one.
That's funny.
It wouldn't be prudent. You can't reach. That's You can't. The room seems either that or someone downstairs is using. You summon the The room seems to be vibrating very slightly. This would probably indicate a damping field in operation either that or someone downstairs. You don't see any way. You're back in your comfy. You're back. It looks like a plug receptor. What do you want to do? Give him a nice massage? Wise up. This guy values you less than Starcon does. You're tied up. The room seems either. It wouldn't be That's the room either that or.
I am just clicking around trying to see.
The room's either.
If there's anything I can reach. Why can't you stand up? Oh my god.
Hey, what the fuck? I don't want to see you move another inch or I'm gonna slice you into nice little bite-sized pieces. Now, can it?
How did he reach that with his feet? He's the yoga diagram. Oh wait, I didn't see. I was laughing. What did he do with the key? He just picked it up, chat? He just picked it up and put it in his pocket or something?
The room, either that or someone.
What? It's not hanging anymore.
Either that or someone downstairs is using a pro shiatsu.
Oh, great. Hi, Tida. HF, hello. Still talking about the popular child joke? It's very funny. It's very funny. Taking it easy after work? That's nice. That's nice. Take it easy. It's almost Friday. We've almost made it to the weekend. What if I kick his chair?
Even though you may not realize.
This is baloney. Why can't he stand up? He's just, he can't stand. It's ridiculous. The only thing he can touch is this thing.
You are now a proud nail owner.
Okay. Sure. That makes sense. Nailed it.
Good thinking. The nail proves to be just what you needed to free yourself from those handcuffs.
Oh yeah, please no backseating.
Don't get all excited, Little Red Riding Hood. You aren't out of those woods yet.
Okay, Gary, all right. Please no backseating. I want to figure it out on my own. Nailed it. Nailed it. Okay, so now
Don't even bother
I don't
looking
have
in your
anything in my pockets anymore. Can I pick up this?
The room seems to be vibrant. Either that or you don't see any way. You pinch your...
There's something on top here.
I better not try it. He might see me.
Okay.
That wouldn't prove... Don't... That's...
I'm just doing stuff at this point. How does he not see that? He might see me if I turn off the humidifier, but he doesn't see me rip the huge poster off the wall.
It's that static-laden cheapo polystyrene rug you ripped from the wall.
Pelvis. Well, you know what that means.
It's that static-laden...
Choose.
It
Use it
probably
on his...
seemed like a good idea.
Use it over his head.
It probably seemed like... Excellent.
Come on, use it over his head. Okay.
As cool as it would be.
Use it over the TV.
That's an
Use it over this.
Boy.
Use it there.
Excellent.
Use it there.
Excellent.
Use it there.
Excellent.
Use it there.
That's a-
Use it, use it, use it, use it. Oh my god. It
You
worked.
carefully lay the rug on the floor. Even though you were never known for your interior decorating talents, you feel very satisfied with the location you have chosen.
How the hell is he oblivious to you doing all that? It doesn't make any sense. I'm just redecorating now. Redecorating. What is even the point of this puzzle? So I'm making my feet staticky?
Your body is now carrying a nice static charge.
Oh, Sierra. Oh, Sierra. Now I understand why Roberta bought a cabin in the woods, left game development for like 20 years, and just kept to herself, because Sierra. Oh no, Sierra! How far we have fallen! Okay, cool. I am staticky now, which obviously I will use for reasons that I am going to figure out by clicking things. Staticky. I am staticky, and I'm going to touch the TV.
Don't touch that.
I'm going to touch this
Her
lady.
skin
I'm going to touch him.
Wow, the static energy you built up discharged, frying Lard Boy's circuitry. Did you actually think of that, or was it just luck?
How is the game, like, aware of its dumb puzzles? It designed them and then also makes fun of them. Okay, alright, pick this up.
You summon the ability.
Okay, pick up the
Her
lady.
skin feels puffy and rubbery, as if her internal body pressure has risen. It must be Regalian bladderwort fever.
Thank you for the follow, welcome. That move was positively shocking. Yes, yes, I did it, but I cannot bring the doll with us, Callie. I tried. Was it just luck? Like 67% of all the puzzles are like that. That was 100%. I'm just clicking. I was just clicking around. Okay, cool. Murdered. Oh, blonde avocado. Oh, thank you so much for using your Prime. Thanks for choosing to use your Prime here this month. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for the 16 months. Yay, Avocado Squado. Blonde Avocado has some of the best emotes on Twitch and a catchy name like Avocado Squado. What rhymes with nalvara? Nothing. Nalvara Squado. Boo. Lame.
That's delightfully non-helpful.
Your mom is delightfully
You
non-helpful.
won't be needing any empty cans. A gas mask won't help you.
Okay.
Don't touch that.
Can I press this button now?
You now possess the Mahdi.
Oh, I got the Mahdi. Nice. I needed that. I don't remember why, but I wrote down on my whiteboard on Tuesday, Mahdi. So I know that I need it. Don't remember why. Forksloth gifted us up to Jerkwad. Thanks, Jerkwad. Enjoy that sub. You are a huge jerk. Palava. Thank you, Forksloth. When the game gives you pixels, you hunt them. Exactly. 16 months, Blonde Avocado. 16 freaking months. Where does the time go? Also, Dougie, when is your birthday? You don't have to tell us, but it's this week, isn't it? Feel free to just make up a day. No pressure. 3DOA laser reader. Insert disc.
It's a burlesque mod.
I don't think you can
That
insert
label-
this thing, but like I'm gonna try it
That
just in
label
case.
won't come off. That's an interesting idea.
Yeah, okay. I need a disc. I need... Oh, can I like pickpocket him? Yeah.
Smooth move.
Oh, I got the key ring.
That wouldn't.
Anything else? There's got to be like a disc around here somewhere. What's this? Floppy disk? What's this?
The room seems to be vibrating. Either that or someone does.
What's this like pink thing on the side?
You have no idea where this place is, but it's nice to see that grunge has finally hit the interior decorating industry.
I think this game is breaking Nalvara. I think we're doing really good today. I was broken on Tuesday, but today I'm feeling a lot better. We have solved several puzzles in one day. Several puzzles. It was yesterday? Oh my god, happy birthday, doggy! Can we get a bunch of birthday hype in chat, please? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
This
to
button,
you.
too bad it.
Happy birthday
It does nothing until you insert a 3DOA compatible disc.
to you.
It does nothing until.
You're a compatible disc. Is this a... I'm pixel hunting now. Is that a disc? Oh! I got something.
This is the data
Oh, it's the
quarter
data
you got
quarter.
from that.
It's the data quarter. Oh god, I thought we were done with the data quarter, but now I've remembered that there's still the super complicated data quarter thing with the you need an engineering degree or some crap. Where's my money?
Don't pick.
Where is the money that I pickpocketed fair and square?
Sorry, besides.
And how is this not a disc? You see this pink thing? How is that not a disc?
The room, either that. It does nothing until.
It's literally a floppy disk. That is pink for some reason. Bye, Rainbow Raz. Good night. I hope it was good, Dougie. Hope you had a good birthday. Hope you
Don't touch
enjoyed
that.
it.
We don't know where you've been.
We don't know where you've been, narrator. I've had about
That's
enough of
still-
you.
That wouldn't. You won't.
Maybe we have to
It's
go get the
apparently
disc somewhere
programmed
else.
to be locked, perhaps to prevent unauthorized.
Do you think this guy will be
You're
asleep
reasonably-
forever? Like, will he wake up in
You summon
an
the
hour?
ability.
Okay, let me get this straight. Let me sit here. Oops, I dropped my marker. Oh, okay.
This optical disc-based multimedia entertainment system has a slew of powerful graphics and audio coprocessors. A unique flexible architecture is extremely high-priced and plays a half-dozen really bad arcade games.
I got the
It's
Mahdi.
called a 3DOA.
Iron Nerve! Hi, Iron Nerve! 3DOA, that's what he said, right? Eckroff! Eckroff! Oh my god, it's your 2 years today! Oh,
Celebrating
Eckroff!
24 monthazoids. Nalv, you are a delightfully brilliant streamer who is engaging, caring, and wise. A big thank you to you and this amazing community. Nalv hug Nalv hype.
Eckroff! Hold on, let me put the birthday hat on. Happy 2 years. Thanks for being here for 2 freaking years, Eckroff. Happy 2nd birthday. I really appreciate it. It's always a pleasure to see you in chat. Always nice to have you and say hi and hang out. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for supporting for such a long period of time. Thank you. Iron Nerve, thank you for the 14 freaking months. You both started a hype train. started another level 2 hype train. Thank you so much for the support today. It's very sweet. It's very, very nice. It's very, very nice. Thank you. I'm going to now... Why is it called burlesque?
It's a burlesque,
Oh,
Maudie.
okay. I'm
It's that
gonna use the keyring. I'm gonna leave. Did I save? I saved, I think. Save. That's so nice. I'm gonna exit this place.
Hype time.
Here's to the
Oh, there's another room. Oh!
The worm is out of the hole. So.
Oh! Thank you for the 500 subs! Hold on, I have to read the dialogue, but also hype! Is he talking to me? Pause the game. Stop, fan, thank you for the 500 subs! Madisonian, thank you for the 200 biddies! Thank you very much! Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, level 3 hype train. Thanks, Bachman. Make it so, make it sub, make it so. Happy 2nd birthday, oh my goodness. 2 years! I can't believe there's anybody subscribed for 2 years. Or even 1 year. Wow. Wow, okay. I'm functioning. Okay, alright, good, good, good. Why didn't he kill me? Isn't he, like, mad?
It's the one called
That I
Nigel,
escaped?
the larger of the 2 mass-laden brothers.
Why isn't he mad that I escaped? I murdered... Oh, I see, okay. But I killed your brother?
Go away.
I kind of...
Your words are so This controller controls the controls on the subspace neurotransmitter.
Jeez, is this guy a control freak or what?
I am Callie Hubby. Yeah, a few people are watching Picard Season 2. Streamer to chat, why are you here? No, I just honestly can't even fathom that I've been a streamer for 2 years. I don't know where the time went. It's kind of crazy. I still,
You
in
rummage
my
around in the
brain...
box to look for something useful, but all you find is an almost...
in my brain, I've just started streaming.
That wouldn't prove.
It just feels like
A
time
Maudie
went
labeled
everywhere.
Churlish.
Ooh!
Being intrigued by the word, you glom it.
I got another Maudie. That's good.
Incidentally, you might want to look up the word churlish before you do anything stupid.
Why is the game so mean to me? So now I have 2 Maudies. Okay, got 2 Maudies. Oh, thanks, Hadrian. You mean this? Thanks. Yeah, it's like, instead of having it black for certain games, instead of having it just blank there, I put the transparency layer.
This monoamine oxidase inhibitor...
Glad you like it.
Wow, that's a signed poster of the lead singer for that country.
What am I doing? So what if I... Wait a second. What is this? Is this related? Let's open it. I don't understand this. What is the point of this puzzle? Okay, maybe I can use that to hack
This
this
appears to be a
door?
damping field controller unit. At least it looks like most of the other damping field controller units you've ever seen, and you've seen quite a few.
Okay. I'm just gonna click some
The room-
things.
You rummage around in the box to look for some...
Make
The
sure I
room-
didn't miss anything.
You poke... There is nothing wrong with the subspace... Unfortunately... Don't pick...
Don't
Don't...
mess
You know the old saying, as
with
if
it.
you could... That isn't...
Okay. Let's go back over here. Looks good. Oh, looks cool. Thanks. Thanks. I remember my dad practically pulling his hair out over this puzzle. Oh no, Travis. Oh no. Wait, the one in this thing? This data... What is it called?
This is the data
Data
quarter you
quarter.
got from that endo...
Data quarter seems really... I don't know. It's confusing. Hurts my brain. So I need a 3DOA disc. 3D, oh, a laser reader.
It does nothing until you insert a...
I don't have one of those.
The computer isn't very sophisticated.
I can't figure out if it needs me to find one. Can I just like use
Boy,
these?
wouldn't it be...
No. If it wants me to come back later with a disc, or wants me to find one around here right now. I feel like there's a floppy disk right there, but it won't let me pick it up.
What do you want? Don't touch...
I'm gonna pixel hunt with my eyes. Chad always says I miss things, so I'm gonna look at every pixel. What's that? There's nails up there?
That's delightfully not...
The
That's
sign? TV?
Don't touch that.
This
Don't touch
thing.
that.
Can I eject the disc?
That wouldn't...
On the TV.
It wouldn't be prudent to do that.
You sure?
That's one
Thank
of
you
those
for the
devices
follow,
for
and thank you for
catching
the hype
wayward
train.
audio-video signals from distant galaxies.
I appreciate
you once
you
saw
all
a
very
horribly
much.
violent transmission on one of these. It was called...
Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching me play these games. And thanks for hanging out. I'm really excited. Tomorrow is Frustration Friday on this channel, so we'll be playing more Super Mario World. It's my first time playing a Mario game. It has been hilariously painful.
You summon...
As someone who's really not good at that.
You won't be needing any empty
And then Saturday
cans.
I'm doing a bonus stream, of our Lego R2D2. R2D2.
It would...
R2D2.
You summon...
Lego
Don't touch
builds,
the room, either
2,300
the-
pieces.
What do you want to do? Give him a nice...
Can I like touch the thing on
What
his
do you
back of
want?
his head?
It's one of those wads of lard you ran into at the inn.
What about the
It's
thing on
one-
his head?
It's...
No. Okay, pixel hunting.
You're reasonably certain that this door won't budge without a...
I have the
Sorry,
key
but
card.
the room... That... You summon...
What was the point of the humidifier? Oh no.
You don't see any way of...
What's the point of the humidifier? What does that mean? Thank you for the follow. Thanks. You have to miss tomorrow's stream? Oh, I'm sorry, Sleepy Owl. Well, chat doesn't seem very confident that I'm gonna beat Super Mario World tomorrow, so don't worry, there will be another one probably. It was a game console? Cool. Was it bad? It is Mario Day today, yeah, but we're all pretending that it's tomorrow. Because tomorrow is when we're playing Mario, so...
This little unit is a portable dehumidifier. When you're a guy like Singent, who sweats like a bicranial crud snorter, you need one of these things going all the time.
There's gotta be something with this humidifier, right? Right? I don't know. Thanks for being so stupidly positive all the time. I don't know how you do it, but you do, and we rather like it. Oh, thanks, Adrian. Thanks. It brings me joy to bring joy to others. So even when I'm feeling a bit crummy, if it's a choice between like feeling crummy and then expressing my crumminess, or feeling crummy and just being happy, like feeling outwardly happy, I rather spread happiness. Sometimes I can't if I'm having like a really bad day. Everybody has bad days. But a lot of the time I can like trick my brain into just feeling happy when I stream. A little bit. Because chat makes me laugh and it's a good time. We're playing games. So that's why it seems like I'm positive all the time. I'm not always happy. I was very tired this morning, feeling anxious this morning. But somehow, a lot of the time when I start stream,
The room seems to be either that or...
kind of turns around for me.
It does...
Turns around, and we have a good time.
Don't... Sorry.
And I like to laugh.
Sorry. That... The room...
And it makes me happy to feel like I am making people a little bit happier. So that's why. You didn't ask a question, but that's my comment. Your confusion? About what? About what? Thanks. I mean, everybody's allowed to have bad days, and I have bad days for sure, but... yeah.
It's apparently
I don't know. Use the key card. Let's just try to break out of here then. Forget it. We come back later with a 3DO disc. Maybe. I need to break out of here by... what if I give him this?
Wow, he really creased your can. Pretty impressive. Maybe not from your point of view, of course.
I died. Murdered. Yeah, I don't know. Like everybody, I mean, every streamer, every human on this planet has good days and bad days, and days where you feel like you can take on the day and days where you feel like you can't take on the day. And I'm pretty lucky in my life, I feel like, for some things. But I have my struggles too, obviously. But point being that chat and this community and the stream makes me very happy, and I take pride and happiness out of being productive and sharing joy. So sometimes if I'm like just feeling a little bit off, usually I can turn it around. Sometimes I can't, but some days I can. So thanks for being here. Thanks for being here and being part of the whole thing. Hi, Hunter. Even when chat is being a bully. Chat doesn't bully for real though. Sometimes. Why did he murder me? The game is bullying me more than chat right now. What if I give him the burlesque one?
It probably seemed like a good idea.
Wait, can I insert these into their brains? If I insert this burlesque one into his brain?
It probably seemed like a... Excellent guess, Kreskin.
No,
wrong, but excellent.
This stream is where I feel happiest. I love hanging out here for the good and the harder subjects. Chat is a lot of fun, and you always make it a great place to be. Thanks, Crackle. Thanks. I appreciate that. Thank you. I try to find balance of... Obviously, I'm not positive all the freaking time. We talk about serious things as well. What is that dot?
The room seems to be
There's
vibrating very slightly. This would probably indicate a damping field in operation somewhere close by.
What the frick is a damping field?
Either that or someone downstairs is using a pro shiatsu.
There's a pixel in the corner. Sometimes we talk about serious things, and sometimes I feel like I like getting things off my chest, or I feel like I feel strong enough in a certain day to talk about certain subjects, and other days I don't have the energy to talk about serious things, so we don't. So it just varies. I try to balance it. I don't want people to think that we're positive all the time, and I try to be open and that I have bad days too, because I don't want people to be like, Nalvara's happy all the freaking time and never has bad days and everything is great, because there are bad days too. But I like it. I like this community. I like spreading a little bit of laughter in our day, because the outside world is not always fun, so might as well have fun here.
The room seems to be vibrating very slightly. This would probably indicate a damping field in operation somewhere close by.
Excuse me.
Either that or...
What is a damping field?
Either that or...
Okay, so let me just get this straight. I have two of these moddy things.
Nothing.
What are you?
It's a burlesque.
That's the churlish Mahdi I found in that box.
It's a
How come it's the narrator and then it's
That's
him? That's really weird. So I have two moddies, a churlish moddy, I don't know what that is, and a burlesque moddy, I don't know what that is. And then I have this data thing that I can open. I think I have to read the manual. Will this help me hack the planet? Will it help me?
This circuit board is not user serviceable. You don't want to void the warranty, do you? This circuit board...
Will it help me?
That plate's chip socket is currently occupado. Please remove the first...
Open the door?
You should...
I don't know.
You're not...
I don't know.
You know...
Exit. How do I get out of here? How come my finger is bruised, by the way? It kind of freaks me out. How do I leave here? Exit. Exit. Oh, exit. Okay. It might be a cave. Do you see that red dot? It's probably a cave. It's probably a cave. Oh, thanks, Chameleon. I'm glad that this place is a welcoming and safe place for people to hang out. That's our #1 goal. Our #1 goal. Churlish means rude? Okay. It is nice being able to do what you like, yeah. It's tough sometimes, but like, so sometimes you just don't feel like being existing or being on camera or talking to anybody. Sometimes I'm just like bleh. I just want to be bleh. but it is
Excellent.
worth it for me. I like it. I like it a lot. I like you guys. You're great. You're cool. It's fun. Thanks for being here. Hack the planet.
Excellent. It would appear that merge. It probably.
So if I go over here, I die. Let me just try again. Cool. What if I put this in the thing and then
That's an
it
interesting idea.
short circuits? Or this? Is it this?
As cool.
Chat, is the answer this data thing? You can tell me. Is it the data cord or whatever, 900? Is it the thing where I have to read the manual and hack the planet? Is that the answer right now? I need to know if I should look up the manual again. No? Okay. Well, that's good, because I really don't want to do that puzzle, because it's scary. So, I am here, and he is here, and I cannot escape. What's this?
Boy, this terrace is a nice change from the stink-laden confines of that apartment.
Okay, thanks, Roger.
The cityscape stretches like an immense pestilent rash across the puckered.
Ah, pretty.
Why
Boy,
is
this
Roger
terrace is
giving us his opinions all of a
This
sudden?
controller. It's the one.
Can't I just murder this guy the same way I did before by rubbing my feet on the carpet? You know?
The room seems to be vibrating. Either that or someone down. The
What does
room
that
seems to be
mean?
vibrating very
Damping
slightly.
field.
Either that or someone downstairs is using a pro shiatsu.
Damping force? An influence within or upon an oscillatory system that has the effect of reducing or preventing an oscillation? You're an oscillation.
Don't touch. Use some.
So maybe it's this computer. Like maybe I just need to figure out.
It does nothing until you
I need the disc.
It does nothing. It does not.
Ew, what the heck is this?
Way too disgusting.
Ew, what is that? Why is there a creature splattered on the wall? The Amazing Crescent got started in Canada? Really? Oh my, I don't know anything about it.
There's no time. The room's either. There's no time to mess. It feels.
I'm trying to escape, but there's no disc.
What do you want? What do you want? That's. Don't.
What was he doing at the computer? What was the big guy doing at the computer if there's no disc?
The room. Either that. Don't. That. You won't. The room.
There must be a disc somewhere. There must be a disc in the next room. Let's go see. Yeah, but it says damping. It doesn't say dampening, but maybe it's the same thing. Dampening field is like a Star Trek thing, for sure.
Unfortunately, you pick through the carton of moddies and find nothing else of interest. You rummage around in the box to look for something useful, but all you find is an almost complete set of line dancing in. You poke the room. There is nothing wrong with the subspace neurotransmitter controller. Do not attempt to adjust the controller. We are controlling transmission. We will control the horizontal. We will control the vertical. We can change your mind to a soft blur or sharpen it to crystal clarity.
Okay.
That isn't within reach. You know as if you briefly consider adjusting the serotonin reuptake inhibitor, but hey, you've been kidnapped. No way you're
I
going
used
to
the
provide
pipe
free
to break the
maintenance
guy into
service
ice
to
cubes.
these guys.
I was gonna say they stole my pipe, and I never used the pipe, but I did.
You've never been a big CW fan. Don't
I used the pipe on the guy.
Unfortunate. You pick through the cart. Nothing else.
Okay, so then maybe we have to take care of this guy. Let's try giving him things.
That's an
Let's try. Last time I did this, he killed me.
Wow, he really creased you. It would appear that merging those excellent.
It does something. So if I What?
The corner of the label in this Mahdi seems to be loose.
Are you insane? I broke the item in half. Are you okay, Sierra?
You get fingerprints. You get
Okay.
Excellent guess, Crest.
Can I put this label on this? Oh my goodness.
What was that supposed to?
Yeah, okay, so then now this one is called Churlish? Can I give it to him now?
Thinking it was the churlish Mahdi, he pops it in place.
He's a burlesque dancer. I did it! I solved it all by myself. You have to remove the label off of one and apply it to the other one and then give him that so that he dances. That's... Wow. I turned him into a burlesque dancer.
Don't touch.
That's what I did.
Unfortunately, your brainwave.
That's great.
Don't.
Can I sit in this chair?
Don't.
Wait, what's that on the ground? I got a...
It's Nigel's belt, complete with a damping field actuator and a nifty personal grooming assistant.
I got a damping field actuator. Puzzle solved. I did it. See, like I'm solving puzzles, but I feel what differentiates a really good puzzle game and just a puzzle game is when you know what your objectives are and you use your brain to solve the puzzles in your way. Whereas some of these point and clicks are not as good as others because the answers are seemingly random and nonsensical, and there's no way you could have known using logic at all whatsoever. So I don't know. You know, there's certain puzzles in certain games, like even Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis or Day of the Tentacle, that had puzzles that you could use your brain to piece together. And even some of the King's Quests, or like a lot of the King's Quests, had some logic to them. This one's a little bit wacky. A little bit wacky. So if I just walk through this, will I still get died? Okay. Can I sit in the chair? Can I do anything here?
Unfortunately, your brainwave...
Okay, let's go look in the next room, see what they're up to. I got died. Yeah, I know. I said it funnily. Where did he go? He's gone. Okay, what is this?
It's Nigel's belt.
Can I remove this piece? Oh!
It would appear... Yuck. It's the hair you pulled from Nigel's personal grooming assistant.
Why?
It's Nigel's belt with the...
Can I remove this?
It's the...
Okay, so now I just have a belt. Oh, I don't have the belt.
It's the damping field actuator.
But I have a damping field actuator.
Yuck.
And a hairy thing. Why does he keep that on his belt? That's a good question. I don't know. This justified rant has got me excited for Quest for Glory playthrough. There's magic but very little moon logic. That's great. I'm so excited for Quest for Glory. I'm really excited. Illogical puzzles keep the Vulcans away. Yeah. Putting a dog in your coat. To think, when I played Monkey Island, I thought the most frustrating puzzle in the world was putting your dog in the coat. The things I have seen since that moment, it's been like, what, a year and a half of point and clicks? 2 years, maybe, almost. The things I have seen since the dog in the coat puzzle would have just blown my mind for past Nalv. I've been much more frustrated since then. I've learned a lot. Quest for Glory is so fun to me. I'm really excited for Quest for Glory. The monkey wrench did break my brain. Yeah, I was very frustrated with the monkey wrench. Oh my goodness! Piece of Hannah! Hi! Hello! Oh my god! Quest for Glory! We were literally just talking about Quest for Glory. Just now! And you're playing Quest for Glory too! Hello? Hi! How was your stream? I hope you're enjoying Quest for Glory. What do you think? Are you liking it? We're gonna play Quest for Glory sometime. We were just talking about it. I'm really excited to play Quest for Glory. We're playing Space Quest right now though. Welcome to my channel. We're currently playing the final Space Quest game. It is very frustrating and fun and frustrating and fun. I'm really excited to get into Quest for Glory. How is your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. Thanks for being here. You love it, it's a blast. I'm so excited. Oh, Barsaw, thank you for gifting that sub. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing your community over. Welcome to my channel. Those of you who are new here, we are playing Space Quest, obviously. Tomorrow we're playing Super Mario World. It's my first time playing a Super Mario game. And Saturday we are building an RTD2 made out of Lego. So if you like any of those things, feel free to hang out. Come by anytime. I think this almost random seeming logic is part of what killed the point and click way back as physics puzzles became more of a thing. Point and clicks were dying. Yeah. If, like, you need to give, I mean, I think it's a game design thing and you gotta give them credit for innovating puzzle games in this form at this time, in this era. When you're doing everything for the first time, it's not the first time, but you know, there's not that many years of trying different things. I gotta give them credit for innovating and trying different things, but sometimes it didn't work, and I think what we know about game design now indicates more about what people like in puzzle games, and how far you can push people to solve puzzles, and how people's brains work, and like making them challenged but not so challenged, giving them goals, otherwise people give up. Like, we have a lot more information about game design than we did back in 1993, 1995. So I'm not sure why LucasArts and Sierra chose to go the like like, I don't know how they sat down and were like, okay, the player is just gonna see a room and they're gonna just figure it out without any objectives or anything. They obviously didn't do that with the original games that much. Like the ones from the 80s are even a little bit more objective focused and less random. King's Quest 1, for example, you know, sometimes it's random and mean, but you have objectives at the end of the day. You have very, very clear objectives. It's not random. It's like, do this, do this, do this with the world around you. Whereas some of these later ones seem to just be like, figure it out. Figure it out. They do have different approaches. LucasArts and Sierra, well, for the most part, I would say are very different. But in this game almost feels like a LucasArts game. For puzzles, and it's very different than the others from my point of view here.
It's the damping field.
So I've got a damping field actuator and I've got a hairy thing. I think that I'm gonna try to do this. Crispy, thank you so much for using your Prime on my channel. Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you for resubscribing. Thank you for choosing to use your Prime here. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thanks for supporting the channel with your Prime and your subs. It helps me stream and be a streamer. Thank you. Thank you. I feel very lucky today. Very lucky. I'm gonna click this, and I'm gonna click this, and I'm gonna click this. Where did that guy go? He's just dancing somewhere. Forever. He's gone. And then do I use this now on the door?
It probably seemed excellent. It would appear that...
Oh, I did it. You have to click the right pixel, of course. I did it though. Wow, I dampened the dampening fields. I dampened. Now we have in-game hints where before there were hint books or hotlines. That's true, yeah. It's true. I'm curious. That's why I kind of want to play for our next puzzle game. Like maybe before we play Quest for Glory, we can at least play a couple sessions of Obra Dinn, of the Return of Obra Dinn, just to see like what a modern puzzle game feels like compared to going back to the old retro puzzle games. It might be interesting, like a nice experiment, because we've been playing so many of these these are adventure games, but at their core, they're puzzle games too. So it'd be interesting to me to take just a brief, like a couple streams just to see what Obra Dinn is like, and then see how it feels, you know? I still don't have a disc. I'm gonna assume that we have to come back once we find the 3DOA disc, I think. How do I get out of here?
This terrace is a nice...
Can I jump down? So there's like a crack in the ground.
Boy, this terrace is a nice... Boy, this...
Is there no elevator or anything? What's this?
Boy, this...
This appears to be a damping field controller unit. At least...
Boy, this...
How do I get down? How did we get here? Where's the elevator? Where's everything? How does this building exist? Telltale honestly helped it launch a mini revival of the adventure game genre. Yeah, it's more narrative focused, which is cool. It's cool too. I'm really happy to see a lot of indie devs making point and click games, point and click puzzle games. There's still a lot of indie devs keeping that kind of game alive, which is cool to see. Maybe I use this thing? I don't know for what, but...
Excellent guess,
oh God, I thought it was gonna work. I thought I was plugging it into the TV.
Yuck. It's the hair you pulled from Nigel's personal grooming.
Why is there hair?
No, that's just... Yep.
Something that you need hair for.
It probably seemed like a good... Boy would...
Requires lots of attention. Okay, cool. Also, mostly very good at having the rules laid out so you know mostly how you're meant to succeed. I like that. I'm a fan of that. I don't know what this is.
In this... Not in this...
Just like a weird, hairy grooming device.
As cool as it would be. As cool.
We need a disc, but I've looked everywhere for a disc. I feel like I've clicked everything.
In this...
Right, is there like somewhere to walk off screen? Because that would explain where that dude went. Can't walk anywhere. Okay, I'm going to use the key card again. I don't know. Must be in the next room, I guess. Maybe I use this computer thing. This whole thing here.
A massive subspace neurotransmitter fills the desk. Amplified by brainwave patterns, neurotransmissions are not... But you already...
So, can I sit in the chair?
There is nothing wrong with a subspace. Unfortunately, your brainwave patterns are far too puny to benefit from even this unit's powerful...
So if I use, like, his hair, will that
It probably
do
seemed
anything?
like
No?
it would appear... That's an... Boy, wouldn't it... That's an... As cool... Boy, would...
At least it gives you
It would appear
many
that
different
merging those
fail
two...
messages.
Excellent guess.
The old games were like, don't mess with it, don't mess with it, don't mess with it, over and over.
Excellent. As cool.
This game tells me I'm wrong in many different ways. How is this not the answer? I thought you just stand here, and then it's like an elevator or something. What is the point of this yellow circle?
Boy, this terrace is a nice change. Boy, this terrace is a nice change from...
What if I stand here? Okay. All right, Tekin. What is it? What is this? What is your hint that can prevent an hour of frustration? Oh, your first adventure game was Maniac Mansion. We just played Maniac Mansion for Halloween last Halloween. It was really cool. I was really skeptical because the reviews online made it sound like it was really painful, but it was still fun. It was very fun. All these games are painful. There's this stolen object you need in the room you're trapped in. Okay. Okay. Must be the disc. I think it's the disc. I don't know where though. There was supposed to be a disc, but when the main developer quit, they didn't know and forgot to program it in, so the disc is the manual? What? What? That doesn't make any sense. The computer says I need a disc.
The computer.
So you're telling me can I use the computer? Is the computer functional?
It does nothing. It does nothing until you insert a 3DOA compatible disc.
It does nothing unless you insert a disc. Hi BDX! Just a quick flyby, I've been lurking and we'll have to go back to lurking. I just wanted to be sure to remind you now that you're awesome and bring a lot of joy to so many. Aww. Tot, y'all are lovely to be there for now. Also, top mods in the game here, Sleepy Owl even. Have a great rest of your day. Aw, thank you BDX. What a nice person. Just swinging by with some positivity. Thank you. You're a wonderful person, BDX. One of the greatest joys of being a streamer is meeting certain people who just spread happiness, even despite difficult times. Thank you, BDX. I hope you're having a good Thursday. I appreciate it. And chat is lovely, and my mods are the best. The best, so I agree.
It does nothing until you
Where does one store a disc in the 90s? In the disc slot.
It does nothing.
Right in there. Okay, I guess I'll look at the manual. If that's what I have to do. Here we go. Last month's puzzle, periodic table of elements. This month's puzzle, homing beacon puzzle. Let's keep going. I'm gonna scroll. The idea was insert the disc and you get the manual, but they didn't know that was their plan. It was too late. The game was being printed on CDs. Oh. So there's no point. There's no point to the computer at all then? Oh, our closed caption's not working right now? Let me take a look, gap filler. That's interesting. Testing. No, it's not working. Very strange. You don't have CC on right now? It's very odd. It might be one of these. It's just OBS has been updating and then updating again and then breaking and then not breaking. Let me try turning it on and turning it off again. So Corvin, you're saying there is a disc? And well, I'm just confused. If there was a disc, where would it be, Corvin? Can I just try to find it and then that'll prove whether there is one or not? I'm not sure why the closed captions aren't working. It should be working. Weird. I'm sorry. I'll try to get it fixed for tomorrow. So it's just the manual. There's nothing in here that describes it. It's just the disc is supposed to be the manual.
It does nothing until you
Okay.
Don't.
They say on the desk in the disc holder. Maybe there was newer versions with the disc added. In here? Let's try clicking this. Here?
It does nothing and it does. Unlike before, either that. It does.
I don't see anywhere. Like I see this pink disc, but it doesn't let me click it, or it looks like a disc. I don't know what it is. But otherwise, there's nothing
You're
here.
a
Maybe
multi-
earlier
You-
versions or other versions or newer
touch-
versions
you don't
had
see-
the disc
you
added.
don't-
I don't know.
You don't see any way of turning the dehumidifier off.
Yeah, well, because some people are saying that the disc doesn't exist, and then other people are saying it does exist. So,
It
oh,
doesn't.
is it this thing?
The Outpost Project Survival Guide. Successful people managing techniques by MF. Turing Xenon.
It's like tiny pixel
How to
thing.
become.
Oh, you got it. That was so tiny. It's so tiny.
It's a somewhat damaged.
No, you can't click it. Disinterested ghost. See, like here, it's not there.
Unlike
It's not
either
on
that
this
or the
screen.
battery-
I clicked everything
unlike
on this
before,
screen.
Either that or the.
It was in the background there, really small. Okay. From data corridor to homing beacon, fast. Email shopping with no buckazoids. Mired emag, hot journalism or hot air. Print. How do I like go down? Do I need a numpad? Oh, I see. Print. Oh, I see. Okay. So what is in the game, Tekin? They forgot to program in what ended up being the manual. Okay. So is this useful at all, or I don't know anymore. Now I'm just confused because there is a disc. It has stuff. Yes, you too can make a homing beacon from simple household goods. Chief among the devices you can use is the data corder, which with a few adjustments sends out a powerful signal to potential rescuers who could be light years away. First, open your data corder. Inside you'll find chips, ERC settings, and plates. If you correctly alter these settings, you'll soon be home by the fire with a cup of nog. Of course, any mistakes could result in a barbecue with you as the entree, but let's not worry about that. We'll describe the details in the next issue. So that's in the manual, I believe. That's in the manual. Mired eMag is the hottest, hoppiest thing to happen to journalism since Gutenberg invented that big printer thingy. Is it the eMag of the future, or is it just another Cyber Vogue knockoff? Dunno. Make a time machine out of DeLorean. Chances are you're too young to remember a quaint little movie about a fellow named Marty McFly, but he and his friend Doc started a trend that has become a popular pursuit among time-traveling hobbyists. Wait, when did Back to the Future come out? This game's only from 1995. Back to the Future's not that old. I don't know what the printer button is doing. I'm just clicking it for everything. 1985. Really? Wow! I totally thought it was later. Doesn't help solve the puzzle. Yeah. That's my main goal, is to solve the puzzle, chat. You're confused. This is a side quest. Thanks, Corvid. What is the printer? So is this completely useless, chat? Like, what is the point of this?
It does nothing until. It does.
Does this have any purpose? What does this button do? The little red button. Nothing. Hi, Xerxes. Hello. Hi, Newbon. If animals could talk, which animal would be the rudest? Llama. No. Yeah. The camel. The ones that spit at you. So, Tekin, is this computer useless, or does it have a purpose? We've come this far. There was a disc, they added a disc, there wasn't a disc, they didn't put the disc adds to the manual, but then the disc does other things. Is this just lore? Your mom! Oh, that would have been good. I should have said your mom. Okay, it's useless. Great. I'm gonna stop wasting my time. From here on out, for this game only, you are allowed to tell me in chat if the developers ran out of time when they switched developers or screwed something up, making a puzzle useless. You're allowed to tell me about puzzles that are half puzzles because it's very frustrating when there's a half puzzle and then I spend the whole hour trying to solve the puzzle and you can't. You're officially allowed. I give you permission. Somewhere a game programmer's printer is freaking out. I printed everything. I printed everything and there's no printer. I've been lied to. All right. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool. So I'm still stuck. Awesome. I now have a CD and some hairy thing and this thing.
It's the damping field actuator.
Cool. I have to BRB for a sec. I will be back in 2-3 minutes. BRB. That was so close. If we fall. Tears. Okay, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, technical difficulties. Oh man. The game broke. It was so strange. What does this stream become? Like with the pipe. Anybody know Gandalf lines at the top of their head? Like when Gandalf is making the smoke rings? Ah, yes. Ah, yes, Frodo. You shall not pass. He doesn't say that when he's smoking. Yes. You shall not pass. Come on. Yeah!
Let's give it another go.
I try to pick up people all the time, and she always says stuff like, "Not my type." Not my type. Little plant. I like that the game isn't killing me. That's very kind. I take it back. I take it back. I did it! Yes! Oh my god. I can't even look at chat because it's too scary. My heart is racing extremely rapidly. The extreme... I did it! I think I did it unless he has another form, but I got the XP, so I think I did it! Yeah! Yeah, 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 yeah! Up, down, choo, choo, choo. Up, down, choo, choo, choo. Up, down, choo, choo. See that? Yeah, I see it. I see it, chat. I see it. I see it. Let's do this. Cake, we did it! I made a cake that looked like Hoot. You thought I couldn't do it, but I did it. I'm gonna make a wish. Yay! It's just skipping the anvil altogether? I was unmuted. You could hear me. Getting comfy. I was moving around. Hi, I'm back. Sorry for the double audio. You could still hear this like fuzzing of the game the whole time. Okay, time to solve everything in the world, in the universe. The mystery of the universe is... Now you all know. Now, everybody knows the truth. I agree. Thank you. Jobsco knows. Jobsco knows. Wait, so is the... Chat gave me the hint that there's still an item in this room. Was that the CD? Or is there still an item in this room that I need? You can tell me. I did say, like, before we started this game specifically, that I might need extra help for this one because everybody warned me that it's very frustrating. So the amount of help I needed for Space Quest 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is very different than the amount I've needed for 6, because 6 is particularly rude. Is there still an item in here? No, I can't. You can only repeat the secret to the universe once. I can't say it again. If you didn't catch it the first time, well then, just pretend I'm a Sierra game. They only repeat things once. I believe you have everything, really? Yeah, no, it's okay, Delta. I hope everybody's having a good time. I don't mean this to be a stressful time. It's just a retro game, it's no big deal. It's just a silly, frustrating game that was like half made. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I have everything. I'm gonna win the universe. Where's the elevator? Can I just jump down? What if I could just like propel down like with a glider, like in Breath of the Wild? What if I break this pipe?
The
game
room
likes
is no longer
pipes.
giving off that low-level hum. The room is no longer...
What if I do it from this side and then like over
That's an
something?
As cool as it would be to... It probably seemed like it... As cool...
Can I open this?
Thank goodness, now that you've got that damping field shut off, you can check out that damping field controller unit so that maybe you can shut off that... Oh yeah, that's a real sound idea. You have no reason to check out the damping field controller unit now.
Okay, great. Well, I thought we were on to something. Game. Gary? Okay, alright. Why would it do this to me? It's like the game doesn't want me to succeed. I can't sit in the chair.
You pinch... It feels... There is nothing wrong. There is...
When I got stuck in Monkey Island, I learned a very valuable lesson, and it involved clicking the first item in your inventory, and then clicking this item on every other item.
There is nothing wrong. That's delightful. That would...
And sometimes it would work.
Pick through nothing else.
But then when you got to like Monkey Island 2, you had so many items, and it wouldn't let me just do that anymore. That's the difference. That's a big difference between Sierra and LucasArts, actually. LucasArts gives you extra items that you don't use.
Wave at the skyline. Look, some nerd on the sidewalk thinks you're waving to him. He's waving back. How friendly. Oh, he's got a gun.
What?
You get a jump on senility by mumbling to yourself.
Am I gonna die? Hello?
You wave at the... Look. Oh.
Nerd.
You wave. Look. Oh. You wave. Look. Oh. You look. Oh. You look. Oh. You look. Oh. You look. Oh.
Anyways, LucasArts gives you extra items that you don't have to use necessarily, so it makes it a little bit more challenging because you don't know what item is which. But in Sierra, pretty consistently, every single item has had a use. Every single item has a use, and for the most part, they only get used once. So you know once you've used an item, you've solved that puzzle, that's it, done. On to the next. Whereas LucasArts, I think it was Monkey Island 2 or 3, had like 100, it was so many items. I went to the store and I clicked every item in the store, and my inventory was just full of crap. Just full of crap. And half of it I didn't use, and it was very challenging. It was very tricky. Okay, so back to clicking everything on everything.
Excellent guess.
I've got this hairy thing. Can I use it on my face? Can I use it on this thing? Can I use it on this thing and this thing? Or this thing?
It would appear.
This
it
thing?
would appear.
This thing? This thing?
Cool.
This
excellent.
thing? This
That's
thing? This
excellent.
This
That's an excellent.
Is there an elevator? Like, how did they get up here? Did they fly? Do you have a ship? Do you have an invisible jet? Are you Wonder Woman?
A massive subspace neurotransmitter fills the desk. Amplify, but you already... A massive subspace, but you already knew that, right?
I already answered, Nibon. Llama! The llama! A very strange question to be asking multiple times. Are you a bot? Oh, are you a bot? If it's Wonder Woman, wouldn't the plane still be invisible? Yeah. Yeah. Aren't we all bots? True. True. Okay, chat. Well, let's say hypothetically, this was 1995. And hypothetically, I was visiting my friend's house. Let's call him Gary. So Gary is playing a game called Space Quest 6. And Gary is stuck, like, you know, around this part of the game. And I happen to go over to Gary's house and Gary's like, hey, Nalv, could you help me? I'm stuck. I'm really stuck in the game. And then I was like, sure, Gary, I'm a great person. Of course I'll help you. Hypothetically, what would you say to Gary? No? Come on, Gary's a nice guy. He volunteers. He saved a bunch of puppies once. He gets cats out of trees. He's like a volunteer firefighter who wants to be an architect. He builds children's hospitals in South America. Like, you know, Gary's a good guy. Help him. We don't care for Gary. Is it beacon time? I don't think so because I asked chat and then they said no, but maybe it is now? Maybe it is now? Gary is a jerk. He might be. He might be. I would say Nalvara is a great person. Go ask her. Call the helpline. Phone a friend. Okay, let's picture this. You and Regis. Who wants to be a millionaire? The question is, to progress in King's Quest 6, upon exiting the locked room, do you A, jump off the edge, B, use the homing beacon, C, find an item, Space Quest 6, Space Quest 6, Space Quest 6. Sorry, I misspoke, okay? Always, boo. I saw a streamer playing King's Quest 6 and got stuck on that Ali Zebu for like so long. We weren't stuck for that long. I don't know why. I mean, anyways, and then you choose on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire to phone a friend, and the friend you choose to phone is chat. Regis isn't dead. Is Regis dead? No. Regis Philbin? He's retired, I thought. He's not dead, is he? Really? Oh, that's terrible. Okay, picture this. We're in the Star Trek universe. We time traveled back to before Regis died. We're on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. They're asking us about Space Quest 6. We choose to phone a friend. You phone chat. Chat. Now what do you say? You're retired to God. This is the mirror universe. I forgot to mention that part. Regis is evil and it's the mirror universe and he has a mustache and, you know. Hi, Crazy Nut. Hello. Hi, Mom. I'm on TV. What was the original question? Called Gary. Gary is crying because he has to return Space Quest 6 and he never beat it because chat didn't help him. I let the machine pick up. He'll give you half of the million. He'll give you half the million if you answer. Taken. Okay, who's played this game? Just for no reason. This is completely unrelated. But if you've played this game and you know the answer, can you just identify yourself in chat, please? Thanks. If you just know it's completely unrelated, and I'm not gonna call you out at all. But like, if you happen to be lurking and you know the answer, just like, you know, unlurk. Twinsen. Twinsen, what's the answer? Twinsen, help me. Some guy in a hat. Salabsky, oh my gosh, our name is taken. Hi. For no apparent reason, please help. Help me. You have the walkthrough in front of you. That's exactly what you should do if you get called on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire and someone phones a friend and you're the friend. You should have Google in front of you, and you have Google in front of you. Please tell me the answer. You need the beacon? Wait, the thing... So is it time? Oh, it's time to hack the planet. $15 Canadian Tire money? I don't have that much. You only get like 10 cents every time you go to Canadian Tire, and I don't go to Canadian Tire very often. So I have like 10 cents of Canadian Tire money. I'll give you that. Call a ride to the landing pad. You know what? It has just occurred to me that this is the landing pad. It has also just occurred to me, just out of thin air, that this is a homing beacon. I'm gonna use it. Hold on. Chat, you're not paying attention. Listen. Did you know this is a homing beacon? I think. I don't really know, actually. I'm just, maybe. Hack them. I don't have it done yet. I know. I'm behind. Two things I need to do is the new bit alerts, and I need to change the BRB screen, and both things keep getting pushed and keep getting delayed. I have to draw the line here this far, no further. Okay, I do like logic puzzles. This is great. This is really, really great. And we have 12 minutes to solve it before I get hangry and self-combust and turn into a pumpkin. Okay, so this is a homing beacon, right? This is the right thing. I'm doing the right thing. I'm opening the manual. I'm not opening game facts. That would be cheating. Bam. Beacon puzzle hints continued. I don't think it's really, they're not like a hints as in things that help you. I think it's just, you're supposed to read this, right? I think you're supposed to read this. I don't think it's like cheating. I think it's just, you have to read this to understand what to do. Opening up the data quarter, and who doesn't have one by now, displays a grid of 5 squares. There are 5 subcircuit plates that can be moved from square to square. Each of the 5 subcircuit plates has a jumper that can be moved to any of the 5 ERC settings. Do I get an engineering degree if I beat this puzzle? Or a plaque? Does a statue get erected in my name if I beat this puzzle? Like, does Roberta phone me on the phone and say, hey, we're putting you in the next game we make because you're so smart if I beat this puzzle? It better happen. Okay. Each of the 5 sub-circuit plates has a jumper that can be moved to any of the 5 ERC settings. Ice cream really kangaroo. Ice cream really kangaroo. ERC 1, ERC 3, ERC 5, ERC 7, and ERC 9, and a socket to accept any of the 5 chips. The Spentium, the Dentium, the Repentium, and the Fermentium, and the Bendimtal. That doesn't rhyme. Okay. The squares that the plates fit into are called the sensor arrays A to E. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? An honorary one? Okay, I accept. If you solve this, you invent warp drive. This is more complicated than what warp drive. Warp drive. I'm gonna be the next... What's his name? That's me. They're gonna make a statue, and they're gonna have a day named after me, and I'm gonna come in contact with the Vulcans, and Earth will be saved. Okay, anyways, so figure out which plate goes into which sensor array. Square A to E. What? Oh, A to E, okay. Insert the correct chips into each plate's socket. Uh-huh. Assign the correct ERC jumper number to each plate.
This circuit board is not user serviceable.
Don't talk to me. I'm busy. Okay. All 5 plates are needed to create the homing beacon. We know that the feedback cutter offer and the tachyon transmitter plates need to follow certain configuration rules explained herein. But some But some confusion about the remaining plates, recalibrating fluctuator, subspace emitter, and particle shield still exist. Okay. Zephram Cochrane, yes. I am going to be the next Zephram Cochrane. All 5 plates. I just watched that show last night. It's a movie. It was a movie, Chameleon. It was a movie. Oh, these 3. We know that 1 must be placed at sensor array E. 1 must be placed at sensor array E. Hear ye, hear ye. Where's my, this thing? 1 must be, 1 must, whatever. 1 of the others must be set at ERC 1. Okay, I have to write this down. Wait, no, I have to bring it onto the other screen. Okay, so one must, the remaining ones use the Spentium chip. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Okay, I like how they put this on page 12. Like, they don't even let you have the manual open at the right page. Solution to last month's puzzle. Okay, page 12. Here it is. The tachyon transmitter should use the Dentium chip and should not be placed at sensor array C. Worksheet for solving homing beacon puzzle. Tachyon transmitter. What? Worksheet for solving homing beacon puzzle. Tachyon transmitter 1, 3A, 10 Dentium. What are you talking about? What are you on right now? What is this feedback cutter offer? That's FC. Oh, it's like, so I don't need to read this worksheet then. It's like you can do it on the worksheet. You're gonna, yeah, you can solve it on paper or in the game. Yes, okay. All right, that's, okay, I'm gonna ignore that. So I'm gonna bring you back to the game and I'm gonna move you over here. And I'm going to use my brain so hard. I'm gonna use it so hard. Okay. So the first one it says is 1 must be placed at sensor array E. So this is E. But like I can't.
Didn't that Sally Struthers learn it?
Where do I put them if I want to move them around?
Didn't that Sally?
I can't stack them. Can I like just put it down some? Oh, it's gone. I think I did it. Where did it go though? Oh no, it's still in my inventory. I'm just trying to figure out the functionality of this. I can click these little buttons. I can click this. I can click this. So, but how do I move them? We know that the feedback cutter offer, and tachyon transmitter, TT, need to follow certain configuration rules explained herein. But some confusion about the remaining plates still exists. So this is crazy. I like puzzles like this, but the way that they've put it together. So the tachyon transmitter should use the Dentium chip. So okay, so it's already done. Tachyon transmitter, Dentium chip, and should not be placed at C. Okay, not C. It's at A. That's good. The particle shield should not be placed at sensor array E. It's at B. So that's good. Subspace emitter should not use ERC 7. Subspace emitter is this one. Should not use ERC 7. Oh. Okay. Well. You can offer a hint, but right now I'm trying to figure it out. It might take me a little while, but I don't need too much backseating yet. I've just started. I'm still trying to just figure out what they're looking for as far as... This is a lot. A lot of these puzzles, you know, there's just a lot of factors here. The irks, the chips, these things, and A, B, C, D, E. There's a lot. The plate that uses IRK3 also uses the Dimtal chip. So do they each have individual 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? They each have individual IRKs. They all have to have different IRKs. I see. Okay. Yes, they all have to have different IRKs. So the plate that uses IRK3 also uses the Dimtal chip. IRK3, Dimtal chip. Interesting. The plate and sensor array D must be set to IRK5. Okay. So it can't be this one. But how can someone explain to me how to move these around? Just like functionality wise?
There's already a...
How do I move them? Move them to the right of the data quarter here? Oh, I didn't know you could use that space. Oh, okay, that's great. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much for that. I'm gonna move them all. Feel free to, you know, I want to solve this by myself, but if it's boring to watch, I apologize in advance. Oh, here, I'll give you the manual so you can see. So you can follow along. Here you go. Can I take these out and put them down? Nice. Okay, so tachyon transmitter has to use the Dentium chip. So that one's good. And it shouldn't be placed at sensor array C, so I'm gonna put it in E just to see. Doing a puzz. Yeah, I like puzzles like this, honestly. When, you know, I've played games like Professor Layton and stuff, sometimes they have puzzles like this. I like it. It might take me a little bit, but I like it. Okay, bye, Chameleon. Good night. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks, Husky. Okay, it shouldn't be placed in C. I will put it in E. Particle shield should not be placed at E. Good. Hi, Laszlo. Hi, Laszlo.
I don't mind being patient. I have a big bowl of gelatinous cube to eat while I watch.
Wow. Oh. Delicious. Delicious. I hope you're enjoying your gelatinous cube. Someone asked how D&D was going and I didn't have a chance to answer. D&D went great. D&D went great. That's what that references to. Particle shield should not be placed at E. I'll put it in D. I'm just gonna place things and see where we end up. Subspace emitter should not use IRK7. It's a tricky one. I like puzzles like this, but wow, they really pushed us here. IRK7, okay. I don't know how much trial and error I can do here. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this in the 12 minutes here. We might have to save it, but let me just keep chucking along here. Feedback cutter offer won't work with Fermentium chip and should not go in A, B, or C. So furry feedback cutter offer is this one. Should not go in B or C. Let's try A. The plate that uses IRK3 also uses the Dimtal chip. Dimtal chip, this one. IRK3. Wait, this one's IRK3. Did something say that it needs to use IRK3? Or did I just click that randomly? Let's scroll back up to the other ones. It said, nope, that's the first time it's mentioned IRK3. Okay. All right, this is going great. Did we just DDoS the Space Quest website? It's not loading. I'm like, everyone's looking things up. Okay, the plate that uses IRK3 also uses the Dimtal chip. Oh. This one is 3. Sorry, wrong one. This one is 3. The plate in sensor array D must be set to IRK5. This plate in sensor array D, IRK5. So bippity boppity. How do we know if it's? How do we know when we get it right? Will it tell us? Will the homing
You should close the
happen?
faceplate.
Will I be home and beaconed when I have solved this successfully?
You should.
Error. Error. What do you mean error? You beat the game? Did the
have
credits
success-
roll?
Don't open such as your central nervous system.
I think I reset everything accidentally there.
If you.
Was I homing beaconed? No, Gary hasn't helped us yet. Gary hasn't helped. Gary is useless. Hyperbotanical. This is really cool. I think that to solve this, I might write it out and do it on the whiteboard with chat. That might be easier. Just to it's easier to do it on paper and you can erase things. I could do it in the game too. Either way, I think I might save this for Monday's stream. I think we save it for the next Space Quest stream so that I can focus on it and be very satisfied when we beat it. Let me save the game. Cool puzzle. I'm very happy with this puzzle. I like it. I think I just need more brain space and time and patience to figure it out, and we can write it out and it'll be really fun. We can solve it together. You can write it out too, and we can solve it, all of us as a team, individually, but as a team, you know. So yeah. So we're gonna do this puzzle next Space Quest stream, which won't be till Monday because tomorrow we're playing Super Mario World for Frustration Friday, and Saturday is our R2-D2 Lego stream. So you're gonna have to wait a few days. But yeah. Spitfire! Thanks for the 18 months. Thank you.
No hype.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm really excited for the Lego stream. Hold on, let me put the music back on. Thank you so much, Spitfire. Where's my music? Here it is. Oh, it's gone. Oh, I see, because I have two things open now.
You started with a K-pop.
My goodness, that's an ad. I don't want an ad. Okay, no music then. We'll finish R2-D2 real quick. Yeah, we're gonna just speed run R2-D2. Shouldn't take us longer than a couple hours, I think. 2,300 pieces of Lego should take us about an hour or two. Beat it, lol you. Are you trying to be rude, Goludan? I can't tell if you're trying to offend me and my puzzle solving skills. There's no room for that here. I'll have you know I'm a pro gamer and I have a plaque, and chat is only snarky in funny ways, so if you're gonna be snarky, you have to be funny. Next time maybe. Thank you so much today for the 90 subs for our daily sub goal. That's like a new record, a new Thursday record. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thanks for being here. Thank you for hanging out. You're all lovely. Have a good night. Thank you, Sleepy Owl. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Everlamps. I will see you tomorrow for Frustration Friday. Switching hats. Yeah, batons. Knock knock jokes only. Knock knock jokes only. I think we made a lot of progress today. We did the ice dude, the ice cube trays, we broke into that office, we solved things. It was cool. It was better. I was skeptical last stream and it got better today, so that's good. See you tomorrow. It's a very fun stream when we play Mario. We're gonna beat it, I think. Probably not, but I don't know, maybe. I don't know how long Mario is, but we're getting towards the end. So see you tomorrow, have a good night, and otherwise see you Saturday for the Lego. There's R2-D2, he's gonna come out of the box, finally. There's gonna be more than just one Lego stream, to be clear, so if you miss Saturday, there will be more, but Saturday's gonna be the most exciting. It's gonna be really fun. Okay, bye chat. Oh yeah, I robbed the waitress. That was great. Until it wasn't, but it was good for a while. Okay, bye. I'm out of here. Stay safe, stay cozy, and be kind to one another. I appreciate you. Bye. What the frick? What the frickin' frick? What? Pacha! Pacha! F the anvil! Screw you, anvil! Screw you! I did another gloopity gloop. Many gloops. So many gloops. I found an egg. I probably can't reach it though. He's gonna be like, I can't reach it.
I can't reach it.
Sorry, I predicted his line perfectly. Oh, we're almost out of oxygen. Gosh darn it. Oh, my ship! No way! Hey! Are you kidding me? Stepdaughter! Star Street got it. Stepdaughter. Yeah! Okay, hold on. Stepdaughter. Oh no! I used the wrong map. I used the wrong marker.